Well, okay, so what is this, session 4 now?
I know.
Yeah.
I lost count last time. I stopped
think
Yes,
counting.
it is
actually.
4. Because it's the 3rd video, which means it's the 4th session. Nobody going to question that? Okay.
No. I trust you blindly.
Well, the first
sure.
the first session didn't record, did it? So technically, the 3rd video is the 4th session.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Right. So if I remember rightly, we end right. So we'll go over where we ended. I think right, because that's probably a good place to start. We ended by buying a horse and a cart because we were going on a journey.
Yeah,
and we have 3 things to do. I think right. There is going to Shadow Spire, which we don't have a quest for, right? It's just a thing we said we were gonna do. And I don't remember why did we say we were gonna do that again?
Because the guy told us to go there.
Oh yes, the guy told us to go there. Right. There is and then there's the Whispering Vault quest that we got from that guy. That's follow the cryptic notes instructions and find the hidden location within Arario, where forbidden truths are whispered. And the other thing we can do is we've got the weird the location that the unlicensed adventurers were getting their artifacts from, which is just to the northwest of Arario.
So where exactly were we supposed to head again? Because I just remember we went off going somewhere, but I have no idea where.
Considering we have the horse and cart, I'm assuming we're not going to the Whispering Vault right now.
Most likely not.
Because otherwise, what was the point about? So, the question is: do we start making the long journey south all the way to Shadow Spire and going through the all the way through the Scorched Flats, which is a journey of about 200 miles, or we can go northwest about 42 miles. Oh yes, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And go to the place where the artifacts are supposedly coming from.
Oh dear.
We don't have any... We haven't been hired to go to the place where the artifacts come from, but we could go there to search for artifacts if we want to sell them to the guild for more money. Guild, Dawnfire Company.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe we just want artifacts for ourselves because we want artifacts. We might find some free magic stuff. I don't know.
Okay, so should we vote on this?
I'm
who
going
wants
to
to
say
take the
we
long
do a
journey?
vote.
Who wants?
I would like to point. I would just before we do vote, one more thing. Lawrence didn't even remember that the artifact location thing was there, so he's made it in the last about 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So, if you'd like to see whatever he's thrown together in the last 5 minutes, we can go there. If you want to see what he had planned for this session, we go south. I guess.
I would go south.
Yeah, I think we go south because it sounds like it's more planned.
Yeah, but that makes me want to go. What makes me want to go the other way more.
No, let's go south. Let's take the long journey. You want to? Okay, so 2 wants south, and then 2 wants the artifacts.
The only, obviously, artifacts could be free magic items. I don't know, maybe. It could be money we could get from Dawnfire by selling them. It is also closer. There's a chance we could go.
Closer.
There is a chance we could go in there, finish it, and then head south in this session.
Okay, sure. Okay.
It's up to whatever, but yeah.
That actually sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna listen to that.
It's okay, so we're going to the artifact.
Sorry, my brain. I'm still waking up here.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh, you're lucky.
What?
Right. So we're in the cart. I think I was playing solitaire with myself.
Samium.
I was
Samium
stroking
driving.
Samium's tail.
Yes,
Yeah.
Samium's tail was being petted.
Well, Samium was driving.
And I don't remember what the 4th party member was doing.
I think I was napping, but fuck knows. Definitely not talking to anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because why would you talk?
No, talk too much.
This party is antisocial as fuck.
Yay!
Let me be antisocial.
Someone is touching Samium's tail. I don't know how that's antisocial, but okay.
It does sound very euphemistic.
We're awkwardly social.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
Drake's probably the most social, probably one of the most social because he's interacted with the most amount of people.
Yeah.
But he is kind of selective in who he talks to at this point because he's interacted with so many people. I guess is what we're going with.
Sure.
So to the northwest we go.
Well, let me get the map up here in a second so I can check how long this would actually take.
It's about 42 miles.
Okay.
But from like middle of the city to there is about 42. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, about 40-ish, 40 odd miles. Okay. Well, me into my. Do I still have a thing? I don't know if I have a. I don't know if I do. Maybe I don't. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh well, that's not the end of the world. Oh no, I do. Never mind. I'm talking bollocks. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, I do voting. I do encounters and things. I didn't know. I forgot I had a D100 table for it. Do I? I do. I do have one.
Well, he thinks he does, then he thinks he doesn't, then he thinks he does, then he thinks he doesn't.
Well, I said
Oh
on
dear
my
Lord.
screen.
Oh
That's
dear.
fine.
I'm scared. I'm always scared, but I'm scared.
You encounter a genie's lamp.
Damn it! Fucking throw the shit away.
No, you just lawyer the hell out of it and write a 20-page essay on your wish.
Oh dear Lord. Yeah, and then you're like, yeah, but it's this and not that, not this, this.
No, we just wish we're level 20.
What are you eating?
Pork.
You become level 20, but you get no
You get
actual
None of the benefits.
none of the benefits. It's just the number that it just says that you're level 20.
Yeah, and now you can't actually level up anymore, so you can't get anything.
You're permanently level 4. Yeah, I made it. I have a big bag of pork crunch. It's very healthy.
Wait, what? What crunch?
So.
I hear dice rolling.
Pork.
Yes, they're not important. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah,
God.
absolutely,
So,
definitely not.
Think pork scratchings. If you know what those are. Are they that British?
No, I'm
So-
not British.
Pork scratchings aren't a British thing, which are an American thing. Either way,
They're pub
well,
food.
horses don't travel overly fast.
No.
So I mean, it would take you about
Which is the average speed of horse and cart.
5 miles an hour, apparently.
So,
it takes you about 7, 8 hours, give or take.
Yeah.
To get to the
So it's like nighttime by the
I was
time
going
we
to say,
get
that
there.
means it's nighttime, right?
It depends what time you left.
Well, it's 2:30.
Oh dear Lord.
Well, yeah. If you want to,
Actually,
can-
didn't we leave like first thing in the morning?
What? No, we did we did the black market stuff during the morning. We did that throughout the morning and over lunch, and then we decided to leave early afternoon.
Oh.
So
Did we? I thought we
if we
slept.
stay,
I guess not.
No.
I also thought we slept. Wait,
We
what?
didn't really
No, we
have
did.
No, we didn't.
No, yeah, it says that Samium sleeps. It's like,
Samuel sleeps.
yeah, we slept before we left.
I still have one hit point.
No.
missing,
We
so
were sat at
didn't take
we were sat at the table, and you slept on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I slept.
we got at the table in the tavern, and Samium just slumped down on the table and went to sleep.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I slept. Now you guys can sleep.
We left. So maybe you could call that a short rest for Samium, I guess. But
I mean, I think we did.
oh,
didn't we?
it probably would have been a short rest then. Okay, so. I was gonna say we didn't really. Because we didn't really do. I don't think anybody really took damage during combat, so we didn't really bother.
I did.
Oh yeah, like one of you did. Yeah.
You did.
If you can either do this for full 8 hours, get there, and continue and just do it at night, which
We
means
could
you
camp
actually
out when we get there.
or you camp out when you get there, do the long rest, and then.
Okay. I got an idea. You guys can sleep now, because Samium is he's driving anyways.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's already slept, so you guys can sleep.
I mean, 8 hours is a long rest.
Yeah,
long rest on
You
the
don't need
journey.
to. You don't need to rest the whole way. You can rest like
half.
6 hours.
If you want to rest the whole thing, go right ahead.
I guess the journey counts as a long rest then.
Yeah, if you're resting on the way.
Counted as a long rest.
No rest for Samium. No sleep for the wicked.
You can wake us, one of us up in the middle.
Yeah. I used to imagine that you fall asleep on his tail and he's like, okay, hello.
Now,
like it's
Totally
like a teddy bear,
do.
just get cuddles to it.
now, Lawrence, I need to roll my astronomer's boon because it's gone through dusk again.
Gone now.
But I don't have a roll for it. You rolled it. You've got it.
Okay. I'm gonna need to completely ask, is it actually night when we get there, or is it not?
Well, 8
Because I need to
hours
shake
from
of
now
things.
would
8
be.
hours is.
It would be
like
10
Okay,
o'clock.
so
like 10 p.m. I think.
Yeah, it'd be like 10:30.
okay, so now I
10
can,
half 10.
okay, that means I can change my daytime shit to nighttime.
Yeah, just turn off the daytime stuff and turn on the nighttime stuff.
Do
Definitely what I'm doing.
So do I see anything through my astronomer's boon?
Hold on to your horse.
Ddraig jumps on the horse and wraps his arms around. No.
Yeah, it was just a 1d3 floor, so I was just double checking what type of roll it was.
Yeah.
It was a 4 actually, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that again because it's actually 4. There's
Well,
4
I
things
can
here.
technically I think I can find nothing. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's 4. So but you get drum.
The drum. Okay, so I got the knight last time, which we didn't use, which is now just gone. And I have the drum, which means when I roll for initiative, I can expend one of them to get a +1 on that roll. Great.
Do I need to roll to make sure that I'm not actually seen? I realize I glow in the dark.
Yeah, you're like a fucking nightlight. You're basically you're a human torch.
Damn it.
Nice.
It's not.
Really?
It's not an emissive glow. It's like a bonfire.
Well,
Oh dear lord.
well, no, it's an emissive glow, but it's still a torch. They still give off light.
Yeah.
So, you can still see around you.
Does it specifically
Let me just get you up quickly so I can quickly double check you.
I now need to just make sure I put in my player chat.
Because I
drum.
forget. I forget a lot.
Don't forget.
I am stupid.
forget.
Spaghetti. Where is it?
Blind.
No, I was checking because it says that I can't be deafened and I can't be blinded, and I'm like, oh, fuck yeah.
Samium is blinded by her own glowingness. His.
Oh god.
Around.
I'm a she now? Oh no, oh dear lord.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
happens. Yeah, that's what happens at night time.
Yeah.
I become a she.
At night you become a woman.
You go through a horrifyingly painful transformation as your gender changes
Oh,
from
Lord.
night and days.
Damn it!
A
Okie
true
dokie.
trans ally.
Why am I blind? I can't find the glowing bit. Why can't I find it? Where the fuck is it?
Do you
What?
need glasses? I'll lend you some.
Hold on,
Apparently,
where can you
apparently
not
I
find it?
do. Apparently I do need glasses.
It should be in the effects. Is it not there?
Apparently
I can
not.
see there's a light in there.
Well, I guess if I don't glow, then I don't glow, but like, what?
Do you want to glow? You can glow. I have no problem with
Oh.
you glowing.
Okay, sure, I glow a little bit.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
it's time for Samium's glow up, everybody.
Yeah, everyone sleeps, I glow.
That must make stealth missions a right pain.
Yeah, that's the point. No, it's not, but...
I'm fucking hell. I'm gonna need to give you an external light source now. Fucking hell.
Okay, a little.
Just an ever so slight glow.
A
Okay.
little bit.
So what, like a 10-foot light source, like based upon his person?
Probably more like 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5.
I was gonna. It doesn't. I've got dark vision, so I don't care either way.
I think most of us have dark vision, I would
Yeah.
assume.
To be fair, it's one of these things, right? In that unless you're playing like a human character, or like most characters just end up with dark vision.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the best if you pick it. If you pick human, then I'm sorry, but no. How dare you?
Rip.
I'm sorry.
Rip to all humans, apparently.
No, I keep bullying my Danish friend for it, because they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick a basic human. I'm like, oh, you bastard.
What's the fun in playing a human?
Yeah, exactly.
You can literally create you, and just play you
No.
in a D&D setting.
Yeah, but you can
I
do
want
Why
that.
would I want to play me?
Yeah. Yeah, why the hell would you want that?
Look, I don't want to be me in real life. Why would I want to be me in the game?
Point made.
Well, so, other
Y'all
than
hate
the
I
each other.
literally cosplay to get
Apparently.
out of me in real life. Why would I?
Oh my lord.
So, other than depression chat, let's scoot away from that shit. Okay.
So, did anything
If you don't-
happen along the way while we were resting, or no?
Oh yeah, I can make a perception check, can I? Like, or something happen?
It
mean,
depends what his
nothing
D100 roll.
nothing much really happened. I mean, you know, you
Do
saw
I
a
find
couple
something funny?
Well, unfortunately, there's nothing really funny happening. It's pretty
Okay.
pretty basic day, unfortunately, with travel.
Oh
Saw a couple
man.
of farmers walking about, tending to their crops. You know, pretty basic day stuff.
Well, I guess, yeah.
You know, maybe past
Because
another
I really wanted
traveller
to
on the
see.
road, didn't really see anything.
Do I
Yeah, it
get
was,
anything if I talk to them? No.
I mean,
What,
they
the farmers?
were just walking. The farmers, you were just in your cart as they went past. I mean,
As we went past them.
Can I scare them?
yes, that. Why are you scaring
God.
people?
I don't know, because it's funny. Hold on. I
Scare
want
the
to scare
farmers.
I want to scare
Okay.
them because I'm a ghost.
You poke your head through the side of the cart.
Damn it.
You're about as intimidating as a cat. You don't really do it.
Damn it.
Well, that is on brand.
Yeah, I guess.
It is indeed on brand, yeah.
Oh dear lord.
I think it's the tiefling sleeping on your tail. Just kills the vibe.
It's like just cuddles up like right in the moment of like tail. It's like okay, fuck.
You're there just glaring at them and then just and yeah, and it's just like cuddling up to you. It's like, yes, very soft.
Very very scary. Very scary.
Why are you all butchering my name?
Analia.
Hold on, say it. Say it.
It's literally Anna.
Enna.
Anna.
Yeah, easy peasy Anna.
I keep forgetting your name, so I have to look.
Stop butchering it.
Ina.
I just don't say your name.
Ina.
So I don't actually butcher it.
Look, if you hit someone's name, just say you.
You.
That guy.
That person there.
That one.
Just use the Discord ones if you're not sure.
The OG
Fake
tree.
tree.
OG tree.
Fake
Fuck.
tree and OG tree, yeah.
Sheep eater.
Yeah. Hey, sheep. Cool.
Or just, hey, Dragon Man.
So, so you make it to your destination.
Yay.
It's about, 10 p.m. And you see in front of you kind of like old, kind of like
Stuff.
maybe not temple looking, but did you say duff or stuff?
Stuff.
Oh, you see old stuff. Oh, fantastic.
To be some old duff. I don't know. I don't really want to drink old beer. So
yeah, it's like a, I guess like a tall, maybe not castle looking, but like
wizard tower.
I guess tower looking structure. It looks kind of old. There is no door. It's just a fucking hole.
Oh, not a hole. Hole?
Just a
Can
hole
Well,
where
is
a
there
door
sheep?
should have been.
any
at one
holes a
point.
goal.
Oh my god! There is now.
Oh. I hope
You
you're
know,
putting
fucking
18
lightning.
plus marks on your videos.
I doubt it.
That
but I mean-
sigh.
well, now we have to. His old fault, though.
It's gonna play.
Oh, scary music.
Scary music. Do you go in through the hole?
Can we go with the horse, or where do we put the horse?
We'd have to tie it up
You can tie it up outside somewhere.
and hope,
Okay,
it,
I
hope
guess.
it doesn't get nicked.
There's trees around. You know, just tie it up somewhere.
Okay, I guess Sammy does that then.
I guess Ddraig sort of looks around and does a casual investigation of the area.
Let's see how casual your investigation is.
It was
Okay,
a
cool.
It's a very casual
you-
investigation.
You see trees.
Ah,
Not much
nature.
else. You see trees
Wait.
around you. You know,
I'm
it's
gonna-
your
I'm gonna do
Oh,
the same.
yeah. okay.
Yeah, Ddraig just
so you
sort of
see
looks
trees
around at the
you.
trees.
You don't see much because it's very dark.
I forget my intelligences.
You
Oh,
also see
God.
trees.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's
I
very
see
dark.
trees of green,
A
red
blue.
roses too.
I want you all to understand that there is a hole right there. Can we stop looking at the tree and just look at the hole?
Wait. Can I look at the tree as well?
Two.
You-
Hold on. Jesus fucking
Three of the
Christ.
party are just all staring at the same tree.
Oh no!
That is. I didn't mean
so-
to roll that, but okay, whatever.
You see
Oh.
trees.
No, I
And-
don't. No,
Not
because I
you.
I rolled it wrong. Never mind. I see tree.
Okay.
We all just ignore the tower and just stare at trees, going, "Where's the ruin?"
Rats.
So you're all dumb as fuck, apparently.
That trick fucked us up.
I did apparently. Jesus, I have never seen.
we're all just really sleepy from the long rest.
There are rats in the trees. I mean, there are probably rats. There are probably rats around. So
Okay, I guess Ddraig gets bored of looking at trees and goes, "Well, guess we should go inside," and then starts walking towards the hole.
Hole? Is the hole holeable?
What does
The
that
hole is
mean?
the hole is in the wall of the structure. It's kind of where a door should
we-
have been.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
but is it like big enough for us to actually go through? Like, how big is the hole?
Is it
Yeah,
magic?
It's
Is
bigger
it like a
than
portal?
no. It's just a hole in a wall bigger than the size
Do we
of
know?
the
Hold
wall.
on. Hold on. Arcana check on that. Is it actually magic? Are we gonna?
Bitch,
Are we
no.
getting? Okay, never mind. It's just a hole. Sorry, sorry. Samuel should know this. I'm sorry.
It's an abandoned structure, right?
Okay.
So it's been damaged. That's why there's a big hole where the door should be.
Okay, let's go.
Through the hole into the building.
Through the
What do
hole.
we see?
As you make your way in, you see like a longish corridor in front of you with some stairs going downwards.
I
Down
do
the
not have a
stairs.
sheep on me.
You do not have a sheep. No, there are no sheep here.
Dear lord. I have a sheep skin.
Ddraig could use you as the sheep and yeet you down
What?
the stairs.
Okay. I mean,
That's an
yes, you
idea.
could actually, because he has spectral glide on, because it's nighttime. So yes, you could do that.
Just yeet you down the staircase.
I would just assume that he just like Sammy just screams of like, what the fuck?
just boots you
We
as hard
spoke about
as he
this!
can down the tunnel. No, I guess Ddraig just starts walking down the stairs.
Oh, I thought we were actually doing the thing though. Fuck.
I'm not just gonna pick you up and throw you down. I'm not the sheep eater. You are.
Sammy jumps down using spectral glide.
Okay, cool, fine. Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow Ddraig down the stairs.
And I'm gonna end the thing with just following both of them down, just down the stairs. I'm not jumping down or anything. Not yet.
Ah,
Oh.
cave.
Oh, jeepers.
It is dark.
Oh goodness.
Ddraig
Oh.
sees a shadow
Oh.
creature.
Oh,
Saw
I
that.
think we all do.
whoop.
They're still there. So you get down the stairs, you find yourself kind of in, well, it's like an old abandoned sort of like
Catacomb?
crypt catacomb. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can hear creatures around. You can hear like footsteps. The air is kind of heavy, shadowy. Wink.
Ddraig does an investigative sniff.
How tall
Okay.
is the ceiling?
Does Ddraig notice anything else about the smell of the place?
12 foot. So quite high. Tall to me.
Wait,
Oh,
how?
12
Where?
feet.
Oh, 12
Uh,
feet.
12 feet.
That's like double a human height, right?
Oh, Ddraig is what? 7 feet?
7, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to imagine it because feet is not my primary source of measure.
Basically,
What-
your
He's
feet.
fucking
Your
huge.
if you were flying, your feet would be where Drake's head is.
Beautiful.
Are you primarily centimeters by chance?
Yeah.
213.
That's not that high.
No,
Like
no. That's not the height of the ceiling.
That's 7 feet.
No,
7 feet.
213
like-
is Drake's height.
4
Yeah.
meters. Okay, that's decent.
The actual ceiling is like fucking
It's decent.
It'll be
Four and a
it'll
half
be at
feet.
least
Oh, no.
300 and
Oh.
something.
365 centimeters for 12 foot.
Yeah. Yeah. Just about 4 meters.
So,
Yeah.
does Ddraig notice anything else about the air when he gives an investigative sniff?
Musty. Smells kind of like sort of like dirt and dust and dismal shit, basically. It's old, you know.
Smells
It's-
like dungeon.
Oh, great.
Ah yes, Eau de Dungeon, my favourite perfume. Skeletor's in front of us, apparently.
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw that.
Spinning around.
Oh, goodness.
You can watch. You can. I've unpaused it, so you can watch
Yeah.
it forward. You can do it.
I mean-
You're currently in a tiny room, so you don't really have much.
I guess
choice.
Ddraig squeezes the what? Ddraig is stuck.
Samium,
There's-
You have
Samium
to,
tried
Those carts
to
are
jump.
walls.
Yeah, you have to move over to like the left hand side. And, like,
We're trying.
just hold control when you do it, and it should leave. Or I can just do it. Maybe they just didn't.
Please
I
do
actually
it.
can't. Like, control's
We
not doing
can't.
anything.
Oh. There we go.
Please. I can't move.
Right,
Samium helps them over.
Do
Like, yep, come here.
we need to roll initiative?
There you go. You can get
I'm
through now.
guessing we do.
Get the other side. I've opened it up. I deleted the wall.
Initiative.
We'll wait for what the DM says. Maybe combat won't ensue.
Trying to delete.
Maybe we just walk by them like, oh, hello. Nice people.
Cool. You walk past the little like barrels of. I say barrels. That's not a barrel. A wheelbarrow.
Carts.
Carts. Yeah. Full of stone, and you see a skeleton standing in front of him. He's standing up. He's wandering around, but he's extremely slow. You feel like if you like pushed him over, he wouldn't be able to get back up again. It feels like he's been here for some time.
Okay.
He's looking in your general direction. He's kind of trying to walk towards you, but it's kind of pathetic.
Samium pushes him over.
No.
Gently, very
Aw.
gently. He's like, he just pushes him over to try. Like, it's not like super rough. It's just like, boop.
Give me a good old little strength check.
It's string. Oh god.
Ddraig
I
was
think
just gonna
you-
say hello.
Whoa!
Maybe
Samium
you won't
absolutely
be fine.
fails.
That was horrific. Oh my god.
That was in that one.
Samium fails, and this guy just pushes him over instead.
Oh, hold on.
Uh,
Okay. No, yeah,
Never-
no,
what?
you do it.
What, with a nat
Wait,
one?
why? I do it?
You do it. Yeah.
With a nat one? How do you succeed with a nat one?
Wow.
I guess all the rolls are really bad today, including.
That is so fucking funny. My nat one succeeds.
You just kind of
That's one way to start a session.
push him, and he just kind of falls over and kind of wiggles around on the ground.
I would suggest we just take his weapon so he can't hurt us, and I think we're good to go. Anyone want a free weapon?
Well,
Depends
is
what the
it?
weapon is.
I don't know. It looks like a broken sword.
It's a short sword that's been broken in half.
Okay, so I was corrected. Great.
Oh, it's the starting weapon from Dark Souls 1. Got it.
I mean, we can just move it away from him, and he.
Oh wait, I don't have my daggers from last session. The two I got from those.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
supposed to
if
have
we
6
just-
daggers on me. I only have 4.
Did you not add them to your inventory?
No.
What? What did you do
Right,
that?
right then.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Oh, okay.
Go to the.
Ah, I see. I think I see it.
A big plus
You done it?
bottom in the corner.
That's scary.
You can, to be fair, you can just change the quantity to more.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
I guess
Done.
Drake wanders forward some more.
You see a couple of shadow creatures kind of floating about. They're all looking in. Currently, they're all looking downwards, so they don't quite notice you.
Hmm.
Okay.
They're kind of floating around slowly, kind of just. Well,
Drake just sort of, I guess Drake turns and says, just leave them be. If they don't notice us, it's not worth getting into the fight.
Yeah, that was what I was meaning. Bro, I can't speak today. Whatever.
you tried. You tried.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake just keeps walking into
Did
the
we
cave.
split up?
Well, I don't know what anyone else is doing.
If you want, I'm not gonna.
Never
say
mind. Never mind. We're not splitting up. This is the same direction. Am I?
No, I was more looking at the other two than I was you, to be honest.
I thought it was the different. Oh, goodness.
Ping, 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 ping.
That was an accident.
Uh,
I walk over to this too. Can I investigate it? Is it history?
Yeah.
Okay. My history actually should be good. So let's hope. Yay! I know something.
The tomb, you notice when you look at the tomb, it's very like old and falling apart. So most like the symbols and names and whatever the fuck else is gone. It's
Okay.
very rusted and falling apart.
Is it openable without absolutely destroying it?
I mean, you'd have to try first. So you'd have
Oh.
I can try and pick
Maybe
it up if you want.
don't
Yeah, you could try.
open random tombs.
Okay,
Maybe
but it's
do
falling apart.
Drake,
would
try-
be
I-
Basically
like-
open at this point anyway.
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and open the thing.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
No,
but
you're not.
it's very damaged. That might succeed.
No.
No.
even a damaged.
Wow,
The lid
okay.
is still very heavy, even if they're damaged.
Can we all try to open it at the same time?
Drake says,
Yeah,
"Can
yeah.
somebody help me?"
I mean, yeah. If you tried
Let's
to
all do it.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Well,
Let's go.
I am not gonna touch it. Thank you very
No
much.
worries. Don't worry. I'll throw
Well.
body inspiration on you if shit happens.
It's fine. So well, Samuel got a 17. So.
Well, it's a
Samuel
massive
with the help
total of
of-
39. Is that enough?
Timing with the help of a few other people, you're able to push the lid. Are you gonna push it all the way off, or are you just gonna push it like open it?
A bit, I guess.
A bit. Yes, a
Okay.
bit.
You push it open slightly. And you see, well, you see a skeleton, but not much else. Not much else inside. Seems a bit.
Okay.
It feels like it's someone's. It's already been, looted. Someone
Excavated.
took the time to put the lid back on, or excavated. Yeah.
Okay. So.
I guess Drake says it looks like if we want to find more loot, we'll have to go deeper.
Yeah, I think so. Perhaps. But it seems like these guys have not actually done much to stop anyone, so I doubt there would be a lot of loot. Can I just pull it back softly?
Yeah, that's fine.
Respect the dead, I guess. Even with looting the dead.
Yeah.
Drake turns to you and says, "I found a passage."
Oh. Okay. There we
Oh,
go.
I mean, I don't. Do we want to finish exploring this room, or should we head down here?
I mean, there's not. I mean, hold on. Actually, let's go look. Oh, there's another passage. Oh dear lord, everyone's going everywhere.
I don't mind you splitting up. I just need to keep an eye on where you're going. I just need to know where you're going.
Do we want to split up?
I think it's a good idea.
No, I guess Drake will go down the passage he found. I guess.
I guess.
I think it's a good idea to split up, man.
Okay, Dre's going up there on his own. You three are kind of going down. Okay.
Alright. Found it.
Oh no.
Sorry, I've just
No.
noticed what I found.
My founder broke. Damn it.
Samuel,
What did you find?
I found your rats.
What? Oh no! That's
Oh,
So,
no.
Drake, you go off on your own up down this little
please, Foundry.
corridor. Slightly, what's wrong with Foundry? If it's broken, refresh it. That's my
Foundry's broken. It's not loading for me.
loading what?
Nothing. The page itself doesn't load.
Refresh the page.
I have.
Control Shift R. Just.
Game pass. There we go.
So yeah, Drake, you've gone up to the top half of the map.
Mm-hmm.
You see more of the tombs. Some are open, some are closed. You see a couple of shadowy little rats.
Oh dear lord.
Oh,
Kind of around the place, kind of skulking about, and you can very, very faintly hear like whispers in the background. You can't quite tell where they're coming from at the moment, and you can't quite work out any of the words the whispers are saying, but you can hear them and you know they're there.
Okay.
the rats seem to be swarming quite a lot. Most of the tombstones. Tombstones? That's not what they're called.
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophaguses, I guess. Yeah.
Sarcophagi.
So.
Oh, coffin would probably be the better word.
Yeah. Coffin. Good point. And I'll quickly go back down to the other lot as well. I've clicked on a thing and then everyone disappeared. Lol.
I'm gonna.
So to the. So on the right, you see like a collapsed passage.
Okay.
You could probably, if you try really hard, you could get through there. But you also see passages to the bottom left and bottom right.
I am not strong for this, but
still aren't doing anything.
Hold on, can I not use one of my abilities to just go through this thing? Yes, I can. I'm supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I just need to find which one it is.
It might be too thick. I'm just gonna double check. I think you're right. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah, you can use your thing to get through that.
Okay, which one was it? Hold on.
Don't move around too much, because I got to keep up with both of you if you move around too much.
Which button is it? I forgot.
I'm inside a room.
Okay, I'll come back to you in a bit then.
I'm just gonna stay here until something happens.
Yeah.
Let's just say that I move through it then.
There's not.
Down
here, I guess.
Oh dear lord, everyone's going everywhere.
Yeah, everyone's going everywhere. If you're phasing through something, you need to click on the ethereal phase dash phase dash nighttime ability in your sheet.
Ethereal phase. I don't have that.
You do. It's under active abilities under the third tab. I'm looking at it.
Yes, the tab called the. It's very descriptive.
Oh, it's a feature. Sorry, I'm dumbass.
So I think it's that. Yeah, it's that one. It's just, yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
And then if you could do that, press that little.
Yep.
Button. The DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
He doesn't let me do that. Hold on.
Or just roll a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. It should let you do it, but if you you might need to target yourself to do it.
Oh shit! Hold on.
So just press T on yourself and then press it. Can't remember exactly how I set it up. If not, I can just do it for you.
Please do, because it's not letting me.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you're fine.
Yay. Oh, so it did this the whole time, but it didn't actually show up. What the fuck?
Well, I did it and my things are hidden, so that's why I didn't show up.
I was gonna say, how many times did you try that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Oh!
Yeah, so you face through.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Let me just put you somewhere where you can move, because you won't be able to move from that corner. There you go.
Nice.
I'll keep that paused while I go over here quickly.
Should we all split up into different voice channels so you can talk to all of us separately?
I mean, that would be kind of cool.
Well, you can go into... Well, I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but you can if you want. There is a party split.
I was going to say, unless you need to talk to someone specifically, there's not really much of a point, is there?
I don't need to talk to anyone specifically just yet, no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, the yet is always the concerning part.
Okay. Fine. Cool. I can pause that, and I will deal with Anna real at the moment, and then I'll come back to you, Mike. So you two are making your way down another passage. It seems quite empty at the moment.
Okay.
From where both of you are standing, you can see 2 different directions.
Huh.
Of course you do, because splitting up is the best option ever.
I agree.
Isn't it?
No, don't
Wait,
agree.
what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
That's a boulder.
Oh, okay.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock!
It's a
No,
rock!
we talk about
Is the
splitting
other
up,
way
but
around?
Samium's the one who just phased through a wall to go explore by themselves.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know?
Oh, I'm scared.
You notice, Anna, you notice, and Andrew, you notice the air's heavier the further you've gone down into this, and more.
I'm just gonna
Dead.
step to this to the wall. I'm gonna be like, Andreal, you first. I am not touching any coffins at all.
Why would I go
Ever.
first?
Please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You see a couple of skeletons in here. They look like they want to attack, but they look like the other one. You know, well, I say dead, but they are dead.
Undead.
So we can just push them over.
Falling apart. Like, it's like they've been there some time, and something's kind of, you know, like, I guess, drained them of any strength they used to have. So yeah, you
That's
can just.
promising.
Not.
What could have drained them? Who knows?
It's a lich!
It's a lich. No liches.
Nah.
Maybe.
Oh, we don't get to
Who
fight a
knows?
lich at level 4.
You could fight a lich at level 4. Depends on the lich.
Elder lich.
Maybe not.
I mean, no, listen, we can always fight it. Whether we win or not is a
True.
whole different
True.
question.
Well,
That's,
you heard it
that's-
here first, folks. This might be the final session of our campaign.
Sounds like they want to fight an elder lich. Well.
No. Please.
Time to get one of those. Time to get one of those ready.
I'm not even touching any coffins.
I'm not touching the coffin either. I just want to push off the skeleton that's next to me.
An elder lich rises from every single coffin.
Yeah. Just do one strength check, and assuming that's high enough, I'll let you do it for all 3 of them.
Disengage and run.
I mean, yeah, that is probably what you would normally do. Yeah, okay, you're fine. You're just kicking them over, pushing them over.
Like, you know, push the first one over. Wait, can I do that to all of them? Kick the second one over, and then just rip the head off the third one.
Mother. Okay.
Well,
Bruh.
It's a skeleton.
I just watched from like right at the entrance, like
Ladies and
What?
gentlemen, we have a murderer.
We
okay.
fucking do.
You're just figuring it out. Okay.
Do you think we should find a therapist when we're back in town or something?
No? Why?
No, anti-therapist. They give you more trauma.
No, nothing. Just asking, you know, maybe.
Is this something you want to talk about?
Seat yourself.
Maybe I need a therapist when we get back.
Obviously, all the tombstones are here. Again, they seem more. They seem more decrepit down this end. Like they've decayed more than the ones up top.
I don't know if I want to go further down.
Do not. You knocked all of the. Go
I,
open some
I,
coffins.
I didn't knock all of them down.
It's a domino run.
I did
She
not
just
touch him.
knocks
I
one
did
of them.
not.
I did not.
I did not
Nah.
hit her. I did not.
Basically.
There's a hole.
Oh, hi.
Oh, the sheep.
That's a hole.
The closer you
Oh.
get to the hole, the more
fear you feel.
Just backs up.
well, well, it can be fear. Not fear. The more, yeah, it's the more like decrepit it kind of feels. The air gets heavier the closer you get to it.
The more death you feel.
Yes, and you can hear. You can
Yep.
hear loud whispers coming from it. Louder. Well, I say loud, quite loud whispers. You can't make out any words, because it's kind of just.
It's mumbling.
I'm sorry.
It's an undescribable language.
Have you taken the plot from the movie The Hole?
Oh my fucking god.
I've
Have
never
you?
seen it, so no.
Oh.
I have. I saw it when I was like 12 or something. I don't
Well,
remember.
you know, if I exactly recreate the plot of The Hole, then I deserve a standing ovation because I've never seen the thing.
The plot is some kids move into a new house with their mum. Their dad's in prison. They find a locked trap door in their basement. When they open it, it is in a bottomless, pitch black abyss, and that
fantastic.
makes their greatest fears come to life and try to kill them, and other dead things around the town come to. Other people die around the town. Like somebody fell off a roller coaster and they died, and they come back to life. And there's a man in a room with 1 million light bulbs.
So I'm stealing that.
They're all.
On movie to
Oh,
watch at
damn
12.
The argument was made when it came out. It should have been rated a 15, and it wasn't. So a lot of kids who are probably slightly too young for it saw it, me included.
I think
Trauma.
that explains a lot, actually.
I didn't like the premise scared me a little bit, being as young as I was, but not. I didn't. There's no trauma from it. It's just it was slightly too scary for me the age I was.
That's what they all say.
Hey, I didn't have an abusive father, so I don't have. There's no way that could bring up trauma for me. I mean, that was
dear
the
Lord.
throughput of the
Okay.
story.
I will leave you two down here for now, while you know take in the hole. Or
Taking
not,
the hole.
I guess.
Take in.
They take the hole. They put it in
Take the
their
whole
pot.
and leave.
What?
We found a
Take
potable
in the
hole!
hole.
So I'll go back to Ddraig, who's currently surrounded by tombstones.
Who's
he
going
normally
to
is.
crowbar his way through the tombs, through the tombs.
You're just gonna open all 6 of them.
I'm going to try.
Right. Okay.
Well, I'm going to start with one, obviously, and then I'll make my decision of whether I open more. But
Okay. Strength check, please. Thank you.
22.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I get advantage because I have crowbar.
You have a crowbar. You're just wrecking the place even more.
No. I just put it under and just lift it up so I can just see what's in it.
Okay. Well, you lift that one up. You notice that one. There's like a. This is gonna be disgusting. A pool of just like black, just sludge at the bottom of that one.
Ah, stew! I put my hand.
Please don't drink it. Well, actually, no, drink it. I dare you.
I know you well enough to know that's a dumb decision.
Damn,
Oh,
he's not being stupid today. That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
I guess is there anything else in there besides the goo? Like anything in the goo, or is it just goo?
There's quite a lot of goo. You can't really tell.
Okay, I move and then open the one next to it. Do you want me to roll again?
No, you got 22. That's absolutely
Okay.
fine. I'll take it for
Is
one.
there anything in this one?
No one's also filled with a
Goo.
strange substance. A
Okay.
goo.
I'll check the third one. I will point out I am just closed. I'm just putting the lids back closed when I'm done. I'm not just leaving them open.
Yeah, you're not just leaving them open. Fine. In that one you find nothing. Seems like it either wasn't used or whatever was in it has gone missing.
Well, there are skeletons
One of the
wandering
skeletons
around.
walking
That's
around.
not that. That's not that weird.
It's not that weird. No.
I guess I put nothing else in them, in that one.
No.
Okay, I guess
Nothing-
I
there's
put the lid
literally
back
nothing in
down
that one.
and then go open this one. The moment I heard, the moment he didn't start speaking, I went, oh.
Oh dear.
No,
Oh no.
That one's got sludge in it again, but the sludge in this one is
Higher?
moving.
Is the sludge flammable?
Oh dear lord.
I don't know. I'm happy to. Well, you don't know. I technically don't either. Technically, you can try if you want.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Can I try and see if it smells like oil or like petroleum, like something that would be flammable?
Yes.
Do I need to investigate or what?
You need to roll a sniff check. That would be. I don't fucking know. A perception probably because it's senses.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can perceive. Does it smell flammable?
Nope.
No, it just smells disgusting.
Just smells death. Okay, so I'm just
It
gonna.
has no. You can't tell the smell. It has no discernible
Yeah,
smell.
okay, so it doesn't smell like ethanol or anything. Okay. I guess I put that one back down and go to the fifth one.
My God.
There's 6 in this room. Considering you
6.
lot can't see.
Are you gonna do the other one as well? Because if you are just doing both at the same time to make some life easy.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as whatever in this one doesn't start a fight, then I'm going to open the other one next. Yes. If I enter a fight, obviously it's going to have to wait a minute.
In this one, you find a skeleton with something in its hand. Kind of looks like a small gemstone.
Okay,
has a purple hue to it.
I shift the lid over of the coffin and then rest it so it stays open, so I can pick my crowbar back up, and then I take out my sword and sort of just poke the skeleton with it first.
Skeleton stays dead.
Okay, I put the sword away and reach in for the gemstone. No. I try and use my sword to pry its fingers off of the gemstone to see if that causes a reaction.
Its fingers just kind of disintegrate.
Okay, I put the sword away to go grab, and then reach in to grab the gemstone.
The moment you touch it.
Wait, it's got no fingers left.
Don't take my ideas away from me.
Remember, it can't use weapons. It has no fingers. I've just broken them all.
No, it doesn't can't. No. Okay, well, you go and grab the gemstone. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
As you pick it up, you feel like it's heavier than what you think it would be for such a small gemstone.
I throw it up in the air and catch it. No.
You can't do that. It's too heavy, unfortunately.
Oh.
You can pick it up, but it's too heavy to throw.
I inspect the gemstone.
Okay.
Does it feel magic?
Well, if you're doing magic,
Arcana,
you're gonna need to do Arcana.
Well,
If you just want to investigate it, then
well, I'm going to do both because that makes sense. I guess I guess a visual inspection would come first.
Okay, you know what to do.
It's purple.
Dear God, the rolls are so low. Help. You look at the gemstone and you can see it's glowing. That's obvious.
It's
obviously
purple
glowing.
and it's glowy. Great.
It's got a couple of cracks in it, but other than that, you can't discern much from it.
Okay. Now,
Other
is
than
it magic?
Well, I like how you're. Yeah, I like how that's a lot higher. Intelligence.
They're both the same roll.
You can discern a not a huge amount of magic, but you can discern there's definitely like an aura of magic coming off it.
Okay. I'm guessing I don't recognize this from like anything I've seen before throughout my 6,000 years.
No.
So there's no... Okay. I rest it up on the open lid because it's heavy, and then I open the next one. I'll work out what to do with it in a minute. What's in the box?
Doing the last one. Okay, you open the last one and you find sludge.
Great.
Where's you picked up the gemstone? Didn't you?
I put it on the lid of the open one, the one it came out of. I put it down on the
It's
lid.
still there? Is it just still on the lid? Okay,
Yes,
cool.
because it's heavy, so
You
I just wanted to open
Yeah.
this first.
You find more sludge bubbling again, and it's got kind of tendrils kind of wiggling around in it.
Okay, I closed that one. No, wait. I have an idea. I leave that one open. I pick up the gemstone and move it closer to the sludge.
The sludge reacts
I thought
kind
so.
of violently towards it. And it kind of like not evaporates it, but like pushes it out of the way. Red Sea parting, sort of.
It recedes at the sight of the
Yes.
gemstone.
Yeah.
Can I see anything in the sludge now it's receded?
Well, I mean, I guess you can see the bottom of the
Yeah, I was wondering if there's
thing,
anything
and it's
on
just-
the bottom.
Yeah, it's just kind of black.
Okay.
Because of the sludge.
Well, I
in it.
guess I close the lid on that one then. And can I pocket the gemstone, or do I just need to hold it because it's heavy?
You could probably put it in your backpack without much issue.
Okay, I guess I do that then. I put it in my backpack and then leave that room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back over.
Yeah, I figured that's where you'd leave it. Yeah.
I can't think of one person for too long. Okie dokie. Alright, Sammy, hello. Sorry, took so long.
Hi.
You obviously, after just kind of phasing through the wall like a true ghost,
Yeah.
you
Ghost.
come across some more tombstones, but these ones look more intact
Okay.
than
Alright.
the other ones.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Areas being
Left alone.
stuck and left alone.
Yeah,
Quite-
I see the skeleton hand underneath the like
Rubble.
yeah. So I'm assuming that it just got when he tried to get in here, it just fell. So I'm just assuming that. Okay.
Question is,
How
is that-
hard are these to open?
Well, given they're a lot, I say a lot newer. They're a lot
They're
less.
more intact.
They're more intact than the other ones. They'll probably be.
Okay.
They'll probably be
I'm gonna-
harder. But
I'm gonna. Okay. Hold on. I got a weird idea. I want to try.
Okay, tell me.
If I still have the effect of going through items or going through walls, can I just
Just-
peek my head into these things
Oh no.
Just, oh
without
God,
moving
Sammy's
anything?
going to get a face full of sludge. And Samium can't say no because Samium doesn't know the sludge is in there.
Yeah. Is that a possibility, or do I need to just roll to actually just push everything away?
Roll to poke your head into the coffin.
Yeah.
You'd have to roll your feel phase each time to
The Constitution.
Ah, damn! I only have.
actually
okay.
into it.
Damn
So
it!
if you want to do it, you're gonna have to pick and choose what coffins you would like to investigate.
The
Or you
problem
can
is
just
I
try
only
a
have
sta- or you can
3
just try a
today.
strength check and hope you get a reasonably high roll that you can push them all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do strength because I only have
Aw.
3 of those, and I don't want to use them not to get out of here.
That's not bad.
I wanted Samium to get a face full of sludge.
Yeah, I bet you did.
It would have been funny.
I know.
If you
Are
only
you,
have...
are you trying the one in front of you, yeah? Like this one?
Yes.
To be fair, if you only get
Yeah.
3, then you'd have to use 1 to leave, which means you have used 1 to
One.
get in, 1 to leave. Okay, how many things
Yes.
can you poke your head in?
3.
1.
1.
on the one in front, you as you try to push it, you notice that one's kind of got hinges attached to it.
Okay. Hinges.
So hinges like a door.
Like a door.
Yeah, I know what hinge is. I mean, like, oh, it's more like hinges on coffins?
like the app Hinge, yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up. So yeah, you can open it enough. It's still heavy, but you can open it enough to see in it. And inside that one, you find Mike's favourite thing, black sludge.
What? What the fuck?
You found black sludge.
It's filled
Why?
with this dark, dingy
Goo.
I touch it.
goo. Okay, fantastic. I love it when people do things that I'm not expecting.
You get possessed by venom.
I can't. It cannot possess me if I possess it first.
Wait, next time we see Sammy's just wearing the venom suit. It's like, where'd that come
Yeah.
Possess the possession. Yes. No. So okay, you're just gonna touch it. You can dip your hand in. You're just gonna like kind of boop, with the tip of your finger. What you can do?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my whole hand in there, like, and see how
Fantastic.
it goes.
Put your hand
my
in, just swish
God.
it around, searching for objects.
Yes.
This is where I die.
Oh my god.
As you dip your hand into the black sludgy liquid,
Mhm.
Making me a disadvantaged Constitution saving throw.
you feel it's a very thick liquid. Like it's very
Viscous.
yeah. That's the word I was looking for. That I thought I had, but wasn't sure.
Like tar.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a strange feeling, and it feels like everything is like touching your hand.
Feels like everything. What?
Everything in the universe all at once.
You can't. You feel like something's touching your hand, but you can't discern what it is. Like it's completely just like out there. What's touching your hand?
Okay.
And you can hear whispers, not from around you.
From your hand.
But from- Well, close. Just kind of inside your own head. After you
Oh.
touch the sludge.
That's normal.
That's not normal. They're not your
Well, no, hold on a bit. We could be learning here that Sammy is schizophrenic.
Oh.
Sammy
That
has
might be
first
normal.
I mean, this is kind of normal based on that I hear rats in the walls at this point. I don't know. Should I roll to have schizophrenia or something? What's going on?
Yes.
Should I roll to, like, notice if I get schizophrenia or something?
Just roll a d20. If you get a 1, you have schizophrenia.
Oh dear lord, a d20.
You don't have to roll for
If I
schizophrenia.
roll today, that's very high chances of it actually them playing it.
Oh my
I'm
god,
just
that is actually
undiagnosed.
so close.
You don't have schizophrenia. It's just bipolar.
Oh dear lord. Close enough. Yeah, I hear things. I don't see things, I hear things. That is bipolar. Anyways, yes. What do I do with this newfound information? Can I gather the sludge?
What, the newfound information that you have bipolar?
Yeah.
Do you
Hold on.
have anything to put the sludge into?
I have
Like,
an ounce
you do?
bottle. I have. Hold on, let me look in my pouch. My pouch is actually empty. Let me look.
Just
I
fill
got
your
a mirror.
pouch.
I got a bell. I mean, I got oil. I can use. Okay, if I undo the oil in this bag, can I just fill it with the liquid?
I don't see why not.
Okay, cool.
that's
Oh my god.
So I pour this out, and then
Okay,
I
that's
use.
You have now coated the room you're in oil.
No, I put it in the right in a little bit of corner that I cannot.
fine. It's immediately done a.
I like to point it's oil. It will spread out unless you put it in a container. It will just cover everything.
Okay.
Well, probably
There's
not
containers
everything.
around.
It's
Yeah,
like
you
it's
can-
like placing down a bucket in Minecraft. It just kind of spreads outwards until it can't spread anymore.
You can. There's buckets around you, so you can just not buckets.
Fill a bucket.
Urns,
Vases?
vases, urns around you. So if you wanted to
Mm.
tip it in there,
Urns?
Yes.
Well, that's what they look like. So I mean, you know.
Okay.
That's fine. And then you're just gonna kind of scoop up the liquid into your oil
Yes.
bag thing.
Yes.
Oil bag.
Oil bag? Well, it is. It's a fucking water skin labeled oil.
It is, but
It's
now I'm
it's a
gonna
water
have
bag.
to like.
It's now a water skin filled with sludge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black, creepy, smelly sludge.
Yes.
Yes.
Excuse
Okay,
me a moment.
that's
My
fine.
doorbell has just rung.
That's fine. I'm not talking to you anyway, so it's all good.
Wow.
Facts. I mean. Okay, so you try to pull your hand out. It's very difficult, but you do manage to do it. It's
Okay.
feels like it's tried to like stick you in,
Okay.
like keep you there.
It's oobleg. Okay.
There we go. I just put it in as oil bag with weird liquid.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Do I learn anything else from? Okay. Do I recognize these voices or languages even at any? I need to know because I do speak Abyssal. I need to know.
You do speak Abyssal. I know you don't. You don't know what
Okay.
they are.
Okay.
You can't quite make it out as a language yet. It's still just kind of.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I recognize this? Because it's obviously not fucking normal. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, this is normal, I guess.
What high Arcana? Well, I mean, you detect like magic in like the vicinity of like the. Well, you can work out there's magic within like sludge, magical sludge, because of what it's doing. You know, it's not normal.
Yeah.
The voices you were hearing, I mean, they were literally in your head, but they were quite.
That's normal.
But you couldn't discern any. You couldn't really discern anything from them because they weren't really words.
Okay.
They were just kind of sounds.
Okay. But besides, okay. So from now on, I'm just gonna check all of these. So if I roll, yeah, then you can tell me if there's anything but sludge and everything.
I'll take your stone check from last time.
Okay.
It's easier.
Yeah.
You open the one below you, and in that one
Yeah.
you find nothing. That one is empty. It's clean as well, so
Whoa.
maybe you didn't use it.
Interesting. Okay. Samuel starts taking fucking notes about this.
Tomb
For some
empty.
reason.
Did not use. Exclamation mark.
You have not unlocked this area yet.
Can I sleep here? Question mark.
That would be fucking. Oh my god. Can I? Do I turn into sludge if I sleep here?
Only one way to find out.
Oh dear lord.
The two above you, you open to find. Well, I'm not clean corpses because you know they're dead, but
Yeah.
know, clean as they would be. You know, not melted, not completely falling apart. There are bodies there. They're wearing whatever they're wearing, and they were buried in.
Can I take it?
Which is rags. You want to take their clothes?
Yes, I want to make them into something better.
Okay, yeah, you can take the rags, yeah.
I take the rags, and then at some point, I can possibly make them into something funny and then sell it.
Yep, that sounds
okay. Can you add that into my inventory or to my backpack?
What, rags? Yeah, I can.
Yeah. For some reason, my backpack is over my limit. Despite, what? My backpack has 46 kilos, but it only carries 30. What? Lawrence, did you break my backpack?
It just automatically done. I don't really,
Okay.
I don't decide what goes into these things.
Okay, because I have a mirror. Funny mirror.
Like a mirror?
It's just a mirror.
No, it's just a mirror. It doesn't say if it's big or not. It's just mirror. I can just make this a funny thing of like, it's a giant fucking mirror even though it weighs 0.5. Huge mirror.
There you go. You've got some rags in your inventory now.
Yay, thank you. Okay, I guess you can move on to the others now.
Okie dokie. Now, Anna and Andrew, what are you doing? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna
What
take the
direction
head
is-
of the skeleton that I decapitated and throw it down the hole.
Oh,
Okay.
oh shit. Wait, hold on. Let me step back.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I guess I have to
you-
step up.
yeah, you lob the head of the skeleton. Jesus Christ! Straight down into the pit. Uh,
Do I hear
you
it
hear
hit the ground?
you hear a splash.
Oh, a splash. Okay.
You hear a splash.
So it's water or something liquidy.
It is indeed water or something liquidy.
Perhaps more black goo
Delicious.
That we don't know about.
that we don't know about.
I'm gonna carefully step around the hole.
You should fly down there.
That's
Okay.
fair. I mean, technically, you could.
No, she just walked away.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is, yeah.
That's reasonable. I'd do the same thing.
Feel free to decapitate another one.
Sure, yeah. Why not? Do I need to do another strength check or
What did you get before? Can't quite
13?
remember. No, that's fine. You can.
Okay.
I don't mind. He can.
Okay.
He's
I'm gonna keep this head though.
Okay, you're just taking his head.
Why does this one look more locked up than the others?
It's tied with rope, and it looks like they were moving it from the rope kind of being
Ah,
up the other
okay.
side. So it looks like whoever was moving it, whenever this was, stopped at some point and didn't wish to continue.
Didn't wish to continue or could not continue.
Who knows?
Anna!
So creepy.
Wait, no. I want to open this one.
You can open that one.
Yes.
Okay. You assuming you're gonna cut the rope.
Yeah, I cut the rope and then try to open it. Yep. I've got
But
plenty of daggers to cut the rope with, so.
you will need to strength check it unless if Anna is helping you, you can advantage it. But that's
Anna just ran away, so
No, Anna is not helping her.
it's fine. I
Well,
can do it myself.
Got
I'm
19.
a strong, independent woman.
You're probably not able to push it super far, but you're able to push it open enough so you can.
I
see.
just kind of want to just peek inside, see what's in there.
Yeah.
Why was this one so special to be moved? What do I see?
In there, you see a skeleton, a dead one, obviously.
Hmm.
And around his neck, there is a pendant.
Hmm.
Purple in color. Quite a dark purple. What would you like to do with it, if anything?
Don't touch it.
No. Do I detect anything coming off of the thingy? I don't know.
What, like magic, or do you just want to?
Yeah, magic. Yeah, let's go for magic. Actually, I want to do both. Yeah, I want to do.
both.
I want to
You
do for magic and then
oh.
perception if there's anything like carvings or anything on it or whatever.
Yep, go for it. Do both. And I'll do them one at a time. But you just do both at the same time.
And perception, right?
Yep. The one.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Arcana. If you look at it, it doesn't look overly magical. Or if it did, it's not magical anymore. I just kind of feel like, kind of look at it and just kind of think it's like lost its charm, I guess, lost its ability, if it had any. As for perception, just looking at it, if you look close enough, which with a 24, I guess you can, zoom vision.
Zoom vision.
Zoom vision. You're able to make out some kind of faded markings. There seem to be like inside the gemstone, or like on top of it, actually like in the middle of it. Almost like this thing's been made by something.
Oh, what's it now?
A pendant made.
Pendant made, yeah. Like the actual pendant itself, like has actually been like the inside of it has like. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't look natural.
Okay.
Do you plan to touch it at all?
I probably shouldn't.
Don't touch it.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It's very light. Nothing seems to be happening to you when you take it, or when you hold it. It just feels like you picked up someone's pendant.
Okay. Is there anything else in there, or was that it?
That would be it. It's just a man, skeleton, and his pendant. Their pendant.
Okay.
I haven't gendered.
Well, I put the pendant in my pocket and then just close the lid on this and just walk away. Goodbye. I just go up to her and I just like dangle the pendant in front of her face, like, look what I found.
I like lean
That
away
is
from
so
it, like
sad.
keep that away from me.
I just shrug my shoulders and just put it back in my pocket, just not caring. Like, okay, sure.
Andrew, just quickly before you go into there, you notice the shadow will kind of, its gaze is following you. It's not moving, but its gaze is following.
Oh. Okay. That looks like a fun room.
In this room, yeah, it's a fun room indeed. You see a couple of normal little tombs, but then you see 4 big ones, kind of on the outside of the room. They look kind of royal. That's the word I'm looking for.
Damn.
Damn indeed.
Royal. Oh, I see another boulder. But it's not a boulder, it's a rock.
It's a rock.
I love how this is just a thing we do now. It's just all the time.
You notice that boulder that's not a boulder, it's just a rock, or is a boulder, whatever the fuck you just said. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's the same one as before, so
Oh, we looped around.
yeah,
Right. Okay. Well, I'm not touching any of those, so should we go back?
Yeah, let's go find the others and then come back here maybe.
I see a perfect opportunity for this is Sparta moment.
Do it.
No.
Fine, I'll do it. I kick him down the hole.
This is Sparta!
okay, yeah.
I don't know why I made that meme, but okay.
The skeleton just kind of rattles as it just kind of falls
Do
forward.
we hear this?
What, them
Just me screaming.
Sparta, or
Both.
I would imagine it's quite echoey, so you definitely would have heard something from
The
where you
fuck?
are. But
Screaming and
because
just
obviously
some
you're
clanking
kind of-
around.
I'm like,
Because
what?
you're kind of like trapped in like a little area. I say trapped, obviously you can get out, but you know what I mean.
Echo.
You just kind of hear
What the fuck?
like miles down like like a good distance down like the corridors.
I'm like,
You hear the
what
splash
fuck is
again,
Sparta?
kind of just
I don't know.
bone sounds just
Oh, it
rattling
just
around down
like
there.
came from your heart.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Is Mike back? No. Okay, cool. I will.
Mike's gone forever.
He's
We'll never
dead.
see him again.
someone rang his doorbell and then he got killed, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh no.
Rip.
Well,
Oh no.
it was nice knowing
Anyway.
him. Do I find anything else interesting in here, or am I just... Is it just a done deal?
There's nowhere else for you to go. You can't see anything else interesting in there.
Okay, I guess I do the... No, wait! Okay, is there no animals in here?
Would you expect there to be?
I don't know!
No, there's
Okay, I guess I do the feral thing and I just get out of here.
Yeah. Press the button, I can press the other button for you. If you like.
Oh my god. Doing the butter thing again. Fucking Christ. Yeah.
Beep.
Do I make it through?
Well, you're gonna take damage this time.
Of
It's not much.
course. How much?
Maybe it is more than I thought.
Oh, what?
Oh,
How much?
12.
holy
No,
shit!
Hold on. I read the wrong number. You're fine. Calm down.
What?
4.
Oh my god! 12!
Just-
Wait, no.
12 is the other number. 4 is the right number. 4.
Fucking get the shit out of me. Fuck you.
I mean, both Enna and Andrew notice Samium just kind of phase through a rock and just kind of appear.
Oh, hello.
That's
What?
an interesting ability.
Oh yeah, this is the ability I tried to do the other day when I walked through the wall. When I tried to walk into that small little hut, you guys remember when we wrote those funny cards? And I failed.
Right.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Hey, look what I found! He shows them, like, the water's, like, the water skin with, like, the liquid in it. It speaks weird things. I can't understand it, but, I'm bringing it. Maybe someone knows what it is?
Andrew, quick
the
question:
fuck?
where is the pendant at the moment? Is it in a backpack, in your hand, around your neck?
In my
or-
pocket.
It's in your pocket. Okay. You can kind of feel your pocket kind of vibrate like a phone. It's obviously it's the only way I can describe it. It's obviously not a phone, but you know,
I'll just take it out of my pocket and just stare at it.
it's kind of shaking, not just like shaking. It's vibrating. You can see it actively like vibrating in your hand.
Lost its magic my ass.
The closer it gets to the
To that.
to the jar of yucky liquid.
Sludge.
Sludge. Do we stare at it, or do we actually... Do you want to...
well-
okay, it's like... Do you...
I kind of
Okay,
like to come back at this point.
yeah. Do you want to try and put this together?
Sure.
Alright, okay. Cool. What? You can't leave us here. If something
I am
happens, we
doing-
need your help.
Exactly that.
No. Oh, okay,
So hold on, what's going on?
she's okay. We are trying to see what happens if you put the pendant with the liquid, like close to each other. Then, like, if nothing happens, then we put it together. And she's just disappearing into nowhere because funny.
Yeah, no, I understood that bit. That's
Is it?
that's reasonable. Yeah, I think I do the same thing.
Bro.
Boring.
The Shadowfall in the background just go fuck this and leaves. No,
Yeah.
so you're just gonna like you're gonna submerge it. Or you're just gonna like tip the black stuff over it. Like what's the...
Well, first I think we're just gonna put it push it closer towards the
Okay.
flood.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, close towards like the bag. But just like,
Yeah,
okay.
not just yet into it, just close to
Yeah.
it.
Just to see
Um,
what happens.
The closer you kind of get to the sludge, the more the little pendant needing vibrates. And you can feel Sam, you can feel like the bag, like the stuff in the bag, kind of react to it, so you don't know what it's doing. 'Cause
Oh.
it's in a bag, but you can feel something weird going on inside the little bag.
Open the bag.
Like it's
Okay,
almost like
I
it's
got
got
it.
just escaped the bag.
I got a weird idea. So
Oh.
Damian puts some of the liquid on his hand, and then
Oh, lovely.
he holds it out to for her to put the pendant in his hand where the liquid is.
Nope.
Yup.
Yeah, all right. And Andrew just puts it on Samuel's hand. After the sludge is on the hand, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just Sammy, when you put the sludge in your hand, the whispers come
I'm
back.
just let go of it completely. Like I'm not holding onto it now. I'm just.
You've just dropped it into
Yeah.
into his hand, into the sludge. You notice the pendant and sludge kind of. The pendant kind of absorbs the sludge,
Whoa.
and you notice
Okay.
it now has a little glow to it.
Can I do Arcana check on that?
Yes, both of you if you want.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh God.
I am absolutely clueless.
I'm slightly less clueless.
You understand what this happens.
Well, Sammy and you just kind of think that this, oh, neat. It's a
Pretty.
glowing stone. Cool.
It's glowing just like you.
I don't know how
Aw.
it did that with the sludge, but it's now glowing. That's been neat.
Cool.
Andrew, you're like, you notice this thing now. It's glowing. You can kind of see what have I called them earlier? Like the things inside it. I call them sigils now because I've forgotten what I said before.
Runes? Sigils?
They glow more, so it's still dark purple, but the things inside are glowing, so you can see them more. You understand this seems to have, I guess, activated kind of whatever magical potential it had. Now that it's absorbed the sludge.
So I'm just understanding that it's now magic. That's what it is.
Basically.
Okay, so do you know exactly what do we have any idea what this magic means? Because it seems okay.
You'd need to do proper magic checks for that, and I don't know if anyone has the spells for that.
Hold on, actually.
Oh,
Let me see.
And you would need. I don't think you have anything.
Mrs. F. France Mending Prestidigitation.
I'm
No,
just
you
gonna
Identify. I have identify.
Identify is not magic.
I'm just gonna
Yes, it is.
casually,
Well, I mean, it is magic, but it's not.
You touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is magic item or some other magic, you learn its properties and how to use them.
Sounds like what it is.
I guess.
Yes. Tell me.
I'm just gonna casually draw my short sword.
Yeah, fair.
Just hold it in their direction, like. Don't
I'm
worry,
ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're ready if something happens. Yeah, I'm using identify on this thing. You better fucking tell me what it is now. I swear to fucking God, Lawrence. You don't even know what it is anymore. You're like, yep, okay, well, session over.
That's it. That's all I got for you.
The pendant explodes and kills us all.
Damn it! Then we wake up.
And then you wake up. Yeah, okay.
Back in heaven.
It was all a dream.
Don't make me still want to build ideas.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot that part.
You learn that it's kind of, it's like, I guess, kind of like a seal, or something that it keeps you protected from stuff. In its current state.
Okay.
And you understand that its power like kind of drain while it's protecting you. It's like a battery, basically.
Well, I know what we're doing today, Andre.
What we doing?
So this basically works as well. Tell her all of this.
We basically just say protection. Like,
Yes.
simple, I guess.
So
Works like a
Depend-
back thing.
basically, until we figure this shit out properly, I would recommend you hold on to this. We need to find more pendants if there's any around here, and I need to go and gather more of that sludge.
We found a room with some important looking tombs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we
Yeah,
could
I
go check
had
them
one
out.
behind this as well. Down those rocks. I can only go through Ethereal one more time, but maybe if we could find Ddraig, he could help us move all those rocks and we can actually get through this. I think that would be a good
Anyway.
idea. Then we also need to find Enna. Enna!
Nah.
Enna!
I'm right
It's safe!
here.
It's safe! Come out!
I can't. The game is paused.
Damn! Breaking fourth wall.
Why can't I move? Why aren't my legs working?
I'll be there! I'll be there one day.
I'm just gonna have to wait. I have messaged him now because it's been. He opened the fucking. He went to see if his door. He got his door back. How long does it take? Like fuck
Yeah,
me.
I don't
It's been
know.
like what, half an hour, maybe.
Yeah.
For like 15 minutes at least.
15 minutes. Yeah. So discuss amongst yourselves because I can't really do
I
anything.
would- Yeah, I would say that we try and do this. We try and find more pendants so all of us can use this, because otherwise, if we don't, I would suggest, yes, you keep it, but to keep the battery and stuff, I would take the sludge. I will have the sludge with me. Okay? So you all don't go fucking crazy if
No,
something happens. Okay? Cool?
I guess.
Because I
Don't you
think this is some kind of... Huh?
Sorry. You said you poured some of the sludge into your hand. Don't you have
Yeah.
more sludge in that bag?
Yeah,
can
but
Or the rest of it on the pendant for now?
yeah, but I want to see if it. I want to know exactly what it does, and then in the future we can use it.
Fair.
Because I still want to know what exactly it does, like the battery wise, what it keeps us
Yeah.
protected from.
Valid. Makes sense.
Because I still have to go through again to get the sludge if we don't find Ddraig.
Unbeknownst to us, there's like 3 more coffins with sludge where Ddraig was.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we can just go through those and then we can use. Because I have water skin, I have more oil bags I can use up. Used to have fucking sludge.
Just use the bell to scoop the sludge.
Hold the bell upside, like, constantly.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
I have a whole pouch that is free. Just use that for sludge. I don't know how long that's gonna hold, though. If the coffins... Okay, so I noticed one thing. He's gonna tell Android, is like, okay, I noticed one thing. Some of the coffins are completely, absolutely clean. There's nothing in them, no one in them. And then we have the coffins that have the sludge in them. So I'm assuming that they used something to... Well, it was obviously a ritual. It was meant to happen. Definitely. The question is why. And what
There's
it
a big
actually
hole
does.
where we were as well. There were like some voices coming from it.
Well, I guess... Damn. We are testing everything today, aren't we? Alright. You gotta show me this hole later.
Definitely not going down the hole.
I'm going down the hole.
Brother!
Yeah? You wanna come with me? Down the
No.
hole? No?
Absolutely the fuck not!
Are you sure? I'll keep you
100%.
protected. Okay, I'll keep you all protected. Have bardic inspiration. I'll play some tunes.
Do you have an extra life?
I mean,
I mean, what the fuck do you mean?
I mean, I'm a ghost, I guess. I don't know. Kind of speaks for itself.
Please.
Oh dear lord. Where the hell did Ddraig go? Do we know anything about Ddraig?
He's dead. He's dead.
What-
Died. No,
He's
I
dead
don't know.
now.
I don't actually know what the fuck is going on.
Okay, wait. Can you tell me? I want to investigate this pendant a bit more. Is there anything I can look at, or, like, find?
Let me come back. To
Is like any reason why it's specifically a battery that runs out of its like ability, or is there a way to fix it so it's ultimate, like constantly?
Not from just investigating it. No, you have no idea.
Fuck.
You know about as much as Andrea does.
Okay. Well, fuck. I was gonna use mending on it if it was broken, but I guess if it's not broken, then we don't need to. Let's see.
I guess you could probably deduce that the more lit up the pendant is, the more charge it's got. I would guess.
Okay, I'm gonna do this because we spoke about it before. Andriel, do I have your permission to use the pendant and just dip it into?
You just want to dip it into more sludge?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, we do that very carefully.
Okay. The more you dip it in, the more sludge it absorbs. It
absorbs?
The more sludge it absorbs. There we go. We got them in the end. And the brighter it glows.
Okay. Huh. So.
That happens. For now.
Well.
Yeah, we probably don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, of course, I get it. I'm just seeing if there's gonna be any kind of change of sorts. It's like, he hands it back to Andriel. I would suggest that you wear it, though. Instead of having it in your pocket in case we run across something. Then maybe we can find out what it actually is protecting anyone from. What the purpose was.
I just nod my head and just put it around my neck.
Glow. Do you feel any different?
I was going to say I'll see what happens with that once he gets back, because we're getting to a point where if he's not going to know anything.
We tell him later. I mean, he's recording.
Yeah, he can watch it back.
Yeah, he can watch it back.
As soon as you put it on, you feel like a weird energy coming from the crystal.
In what way?
Not a bad one. It's kind of like a. Yeah, you feel protected. Now that
Nice.
But okay.
I feel protected. Okay.
you're protected.
You're just protected now.
I'm protected now. Yeah.
From what?
Yeah. From what? Nothing seemed to have been attacking us so far, but
I'm wondering why they are this docile. Actually, now when I'm questioning, because we were fighting these things when we went into that world. Why? Okay, well that's a fun mystery to solve. Hey Anna,
Yeah.
have you noticed anything different about these monsters that we have been passing by? They're still around here. I'm just looking at them like.
They are looking at you. They are looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
are they looking at us or are they looking at me? Kind of dependent.
Good to point that out. They're looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay, so pendant. What if you move towards them? If I have your back, do you want to move towards them and see what happens? Very slowly.
Do I know? I mean, I'll do it, but no.
Okay. Samuel's gonna be like right beside them constantly, like.
Yes.
If anything happens, I'll be right here to pull you back, okay? You
Yeah,
got
take
it.
out both 2 daggers just in case as well.
Yep. Have the daggers ready.
I can't
Right,
move, but okay.
You've got 2 near you, so up to you which one.
Just
I think
this one here.
this one.
I think.
This one is pretty. Like.
Yeah, this one.
Samuel's gonna hold his hands on her shoulders so he can just pull her back if something happens. Like.
Yeah.
I will do
He's
this.
prepared.
There you go. And now walk.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh god.
Shit. It just
Missed
phases
it
through the wall.
Here. Okay. Well,
What if you try walking up to one of them?
without the pendant?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me go over to this guy. Hello. Nothing.
It's looking at Andrew.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
Okay. Now I'm kind of questioning. Do I get hurt from this pendant?
Aha.
Hmm.
Do I get hurt from this pendant? Is the real question here.
Finally, he's back, and his character's now undead because he took so long, and he's died of hunger.
My uncle stopped by. I can't really just tell him to leave.
Yeah, you can.
No. Yeah, you can.
Right, what did I miss?
Well, a
enough.
lot.
Not
Very,
bad.
very much.
I was gonna say I've probably been gone in what, half hour at least.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, after you fucked off and killed yourself because you ran out of food, I think this was before. Was this before Sammy and you did your bit in there? I can't quite remember. Or was this
Mhm.
off?
Samium
It
had
was-
filled up the water skin with sludge,
Okay.
and that's when I left.
Okay, so you got the sludgy water skin. God, I gotta remember what the fuck I said now. Jesus Christ. Well, you filled it up. I'm pretty sure you just had it at that point, and then I moved over to the other 2.
Yeah.
The other 2 kicked some more skeletons over.
This is Sparta style.
Andrew, I can't remember exactly when all this happened. I'm sure this was after. Andrew grabbed one of their heads.
Okay.
And threw it down into a hole, in which they heard a splash. The closer they got to the hole, the more like heavy the air felt, and more like dead. They found I say they, Angel, opened up a tombstone that looked like it was being moved, and she found a non-glowing pendant.
As opposed to a slightly glowing or a very glowing pendant.
Opposed to the one you got.
Oh, the gemstone,
then went,
right.
Yeah, pendant gemstone thing. They came back round, and they saw Samium kind of phase back through the wall to meet them in the middle. At that point, I'm probably going to miss something, so someone tell me if I do. I mean, they had a chat to each other, and obviously this was about what they found.
They didn't go, where's the dragon?
Yeah, we did. All of us did. We're like, what the fuck happened to Ddraig? Because we
Samuel,
kind of...
like, pulled out the liquid, after talking to Andrew, decided that they were going to dip the little pendant they had, into the
Sludge.
black sludge. The pendant, after it got dipped, absorbed some of the black sludge and the black sludge, and started glowing, and started glowing slightly. After this, they decided to do a bit more. They decided to do more. They dipped it in more liquid to make it glow brighter. At this point, they decide to test out its. Well, Sammy understands what it does.
Yes. Because I used identify afterwards.
It's basically some sort of protection pendant.
Protection
basically.
from sludge by absorbing sludge.
No.
Not quite, but close enough. That's what we'll go for now until Sammy actually tells you.
Yeah, till he fucking comes here.
And they decided to test it. They decided to test out the pendant. Andrew put it on. She felt protected, as you do, and she walked towards some of the shadow guys who were watching her constantly, like eyes fixed to Andrew. She noticed when she walked up to them, they backed off. She backed a couple of them into the wall. Not up to, into. As in they through the wall.
Yeah.
And
My
they disappeared.
last question was if Samium actually gets hurt from this pendant. Based on that, it kind of just makes them go away. So I'm wondering.
And yeah, I can do that bit now. So you're right. I assume you're right. Well, you've been right up against it for a little while.
Yes, I've touched it.
The pendant isn't doing a whole lot to you.
But
you
it does.
feel weird, like.
So it's not radiant.
But it's not. It's not. It doesn't seem to be dangerous to you. No, it's not. Well,
Okay, so no, it doesn't do radiant damage at least. But it doesn't seem like it's a controlling kind of mechanism either, so...
So now Drake's decided to have his lunch and come back.
Well, I was going to say, meanwhile, Ddraig was just having a bath in one of the coffins.
In the
That's
sludge.
disgusting. So if you would like to continue whatever the fuck you were doing...
I'm trying to remember what I was going to do. Well, I guess I was going to
Well, the last thing you did, you got the pendant, obviously. You got your slightly glowing pendant. I say pendant, gem thing. From the guy's skeleton's hand.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I... So, and this room, the rats were swarming around some of the coffins?
Well, it was basically most of them.
Most of them, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I remember you saying that. I
mean, I can,
Yeah. I guess I've noticed there appears to be more corridor this way. So I guess I go into the area if I can.
Okay. Yeah, that's just more coffins.
More coffins.
These ones aren't surrounded.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try. I'll try and open them then.
These coffins you notice. I'm just gonna say this. These coffins you notice actually seem stuck down. Like they're not. The lids are firmly attached to the base.
So a crowbar wouldn't help.
Crowbar wouldn't do anything.
Oh, we have a crowbar, I forgot.
Yeah, he has a crowbar.
What about a pickaxe?
I mean, if you want. If you're going to use a pickaxe, all three of you will now hear
clang
from down this way.
We've worked out what I've been doing the entire... It's just taken this long for me to use the pickaxe on the coffins. That's all it was.
I think Drake's that way.
Oh, dear lord, do we go find him then?
Let's.
I suppose.
Okay, let's go then.
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to crack my way through...
Oh dear lord, sorry.
Through a coffin with a diamond pickaxe. Hopefully I don't need a netherite one.
Shut up.
Greg, what are you doing in here, buddy?
Opening coffin.
Okay.
I guess I keep swinging my pickaxe. Ting, ting, ting.
Maybe don't destroy them?
Lids won't come off.
Well, shit. Okay, never mind. Maybe we actually can't open these.
That's why I'm using pickaxe.
Maybe they're locked for a reason.
Yeah.
What she said?
What she said?
It's a bit late now. I'm hitting this one with I'm still just hitting one with a pickaxe while this conversation is going on.
Okay.
A fairly large hole into the one you're
standing next to, yes.
Um,
Anything in there?
You see
A swarm of rats. They come pouring out.
You see a block. It's like it's been filled in.
Sorry, have I just found a block of obsidian? What?
As in,
No,
it
just
looks
cement.
literally the inside, or the underside of the lid looks like a block. It looks like it's been filled in at some point. Basically, kind of not concrete, but you know.
The coffin. These ones appear to be fake.
I don't know. Have you tried opening the other three?
I smack these two with my pickaxe, I guess, and see if they're. I hit them and see if they make a hollow sound. Or if they sound just as thick as the other one did.
They sound just as thick as the other.
And this one?
Okay.
As
Was
thick.
where?
Yeah, they don't sound hollow. I say,
more in there.
Samium, get the rat.
What? What?
What is that?
It's a room.
You can see a shadowy swarm of like rats and snakes and other creatures and rat snakes.
And snake rats. You
surrounding-
can't forget those.
And snake rats.
Yeah.
Are there
surrounding
bats?
The coffins.
Yeah,
In
the
the
bats?
swarms? Yeah, they're bats inside the swarms. And bat snakes. And snake bats.
No, we just want
And
that.
Okay,
rat
I just
bats.
want a bat.
And bat snakes.
And rat.
I just want a bat.
Is there any baby bats?
Can we find a baby
mean-
bat?
I want my
They're-
baby back.
They're like shadowy bats. Like they're all part of one big entity.
Oh
all
my
floating
fucking.
around.
It's
Oh,
a
man.
massive shadows that swarms in the
Yeah.
shape of other rodents and
Yes.
reptiles.
And they are surrounding the coffins
Okay.
in this room, all of them.
Why is every animal that we meet just shadowy things?
Not every animal, just the ones in it.
No, because Kevin was also a shadow.
Well, yeah,
Creature.
there's just everywhere you've been where there are that sort of animal has been shadow
Rifty.
area. Rifty.
Yeah.
Swifty.
You've just got unlucky, I guess.
Get Rifty.
Okay, well.
Doesn't affect the rats at all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess I say. Oh yeah, I found this really heavy gemstone.
Doink.
No,
Yoink.
it makes the
I
sludge.
don't-
No, really.
I don't know if you found any sludge in coffins, but the
Yes.
sludge moves away from the gemstone.
The Samium holds up the water skin. I have some. I know where to get it. Problem is that it's kind of, yeah.
Oh, the room
It's blocked.
the room to the left ahead of us has like 3 coffins filled with them.
Well then. Okay, cool.
But when I move, the gemstone just makes the sludge move out the way.
Okay, that kind of. Okay, so we have a pendant that absorbs the liquid, and we have a gem that kind of makes it go away.
Repels, yeah.
Okay, well now there's a lot of fucking questions. What the fuck? Why would they do that? That is so. What are you all doing? What the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna stand right here.
Ah, Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on anymore.
No.
These
neither do
trinkets
I.
are kind of confusing.
So why don't you try bringing the pendant and the gem closer?
Why do I feel like this
So
is gonna
now
be
you have fun ideas.
Why do I feel like this is going to be a matter antimatter explosion?
I mean, let's do it.
What's the worst that can happen?
What?
Dre just looks at you and goes, I don't want to touch gemstones.
Well, I'll touch it.
Are my gems not good enough for you?
Oh my god. This
Wow.
seriously needs to be an
Well, okay.
18th video.
Just said Ddraig. I guess Ddraig comes over with pulls his gemstone out.
I take the
Okay,
pen
gentlemen.
around my neck.
And Savium
Hang
just...
on.
Wait, why are you doing it next to me?
because you're stuck now. Anna, come here. You're part of this now.
It's
No.
too late. Ddraig and Andriel.
No!
Ddraig and Andriel
No,
have
okay.
already touched gemstones.
Just the tip.
Just touch tips. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Ddraig, I don't know if anybody notices, but during this interaction, Ddraig does have a bit of a smirk, like there's a joke running through his head.
Savium kind of looks at
Andrew's
him like,
very short as well, so Andrew's like 5'2" or something, and then Drake's 7 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, there's a
Savium's
whole 2
6
feet
tall.
difference.
So you kind of, as you kind of put the gemstones towards each other, they kind of repel each other violently. Like you can feel the entire structure kind of shake because of how powerful the repelling is. You hear a couple of crashes around you, not near you, but in the area.
Okay, maybe don't do that.
No, okay.
We forced it together.
Ddraig says, Ddraig goes, I have an idea. He places his
No.
gemstone on the ground, and then gets Andriel to stand on top of it.
What?
Bro.
I want to see if it'll make Andriel float.
What the fuck?
I want to. Ddraig goes. I want to see how strong the repelling force is. So if you want to stand on top of it, we can see how strong it is by how high it makes you float.
Where's Enna? I need Enna just in case.
Anna!
I'll come if you
What?
fly up. I'm right there. I can see.
You're too far away.
I'm here. Okay.
I don't have.
Okay, well you step above the gemstone that's currently on the ground. The pendant around your neck is still vibrating quite hard. You're not floating or anything, but it's vibrating quite hard, but not as hard as it was.
Oh. What if I squat down?
What?
Like, I just okay on top of the thing.
Just on top of it, so it's
Yeah,
the pendant's closer to the other one.
Gets more violent. The closer you get, the more violent it gets. When you tried to touch them earlier, they wouldn't let you touch them together.
Are we gonna break things?
I think Ddraig. I think Ddraig starts to get concerned, so he just sort of picks Andriel up.
Okay.
To pull
I
the...
just can start kicking Ddraig. Like obviously it does nothing, but I start kicking
Why
him.
do you have to pick everyone up?
And then it just sort of
Stop.
he just sort of turns and then puts her back down again, away from the gemstone. Just goes. I think we've experimented enough.
Never pick me up again.
Well, it was either that or I just pushed you.
Do not touch me.
Hey, it's not my fault Ddraig wants to try and pick up the ladies.
Oh.
What's your excuse of Savium?
I give you full permission to kill him if you.
Drake's just gonna go to sleep tonight, and then I'm just gonna stab him in the back.
You'll probably break a dagger in the process.
Find the dagger that won't break.
Ddraig is a dagger that won't break.
Oh no. I really hope. I really hope.
I am gonna break that
this
dagger.
video 18 plus.
None of my videos are set for kids. Because
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
stupid.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Ddraig picks up the gemstone.
YouTube is gonna shadow ban you so hard.
Yeah, the shadow ban is absolutely fucking real.
Okay, can we put the gems away now?
But Ddraig
There's
likes
only one
having his
gem.
gems out.
Oh my fuck! Please
Sorry.
stop talking. Well, not everyone needs to see that. Oh, hey, Anna. I swear to God.
Anna comes over to see Ddraig with his gem out.
My fucking God.
So,
I am going to kill you all. Not all. I'm going to kill you. Specifically.
Yeah, I was like, kill you all. Like, what did we do?
Everyone else.
it's just like, I'm done, I'm no longer DMing, you're all dead.
Like, God damn it. All because of Ddraig. It's not even our fault.
I just sort of like put my hands on Simon's back and like lean over him, and I'm like, "Are you done? Can you be done?"
I'm gonna assume that I'm sitting down at this point because I am 6'4". Otherwise, he climbed up my back to do that, and I'm not sure how to feel about that.
But probably.
Wait, I'm not. Wait,
no.
like. How do you think this happens? Do you know how people like lean like behind each other?
Yeah, but then you would lean. Okay. What?
So like not over your shoulder. I can't reach your shoulder, but like to the side of you. To, like,
yeah,
to the
I guess
side
the
of
way.
your
I
arm.
mean, you could just.
Yeah.
You could have flown up a bit and then leaned over the shoulder.
Ooh, nah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. He's 6'2".
I'm not
But,
like
well,
actually that short either. How tall?
I guess it's like Sammy just looks at her like, yeah.
5'4". I'm 5'4".
fix it.
I'm 5'4".
Yeah, I know. You're still tiny.
Like, fucking, oh,
Like, you still are
how
tiny.
tall is 6'? How tall are you?
6'2".
6.
I'm like a bit over 2 meters tall.
It's just over 2 meters.
It's 189 meters.
Oh, maybe just under.
Meters.
Meters. You mean
No,
Meters?
yeah,
Damn.
1.89.
Wait, hold on. Height comparison.
189 meters tall. God damn.
Compare heights
Just
visually.
turned into a giant over the last like 10 seconds. The gemstones touch and suddenly everybody expands 10 times their height.
Fuck.
5'4". Oh yeah, I just about reach your shoulder.
Okay,
Oh,
fair.
there we go.
Why is it always a height? Why do we always talk about the heights?
I don't
know.
know. It seems to come up quite a lot.
Yeah.
Is anybody here trying to compensate or something?
You are.
I'm 6'4", 6'5".
The two of you made yourself like super tall. I'm just saying.
What
I'm the shortest one here.
Yeah, and you made yourself one of the tallest characters. Just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
at least I'm reasonable.
I'm sorry, what? I just missed that. How tall are you?
What, me? I'm like...
Not you.
Oh.
5'5". We'll be done with this.
5'5".
Sheep eater.
I'm 5'5" in real life.
Oh, okay. Not that short then.
No, but shortest.
I'm like 5'6" or
167.
5'7".
I think you're 5'8".
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 172.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
I don't think I'm
5'8"?
compensating.
Okay, anyway. Andrew, what's your height? I want to know now.
Andrew, 5'2".
Oh, okay. Add person.
I'm
And then
tiny.
what was Drake's?
I'm
7.
I'm 7.
7 even?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
More like 7 years old with the jokes he makes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ddraig is the tallest person in this party by a margin. I mean, he was born in hell and it is a scary dragon.
Well, what's the plan?
I was gonna say, are we done comparing heights?
Okay,
Yes.
well, we're
Maybe.
stealing. Yeah, we're done comparing heights, but I think we are gonna keep all of these things with us, because, I mean,
Yeah. I guess Ddraig asked if you found anything interesting besides what you've already said.
we show him, like, I explained what I found out earlier about the pendant and the liquid, and then I explained the idea of needing to get more of the liquid.
More? Oh,
Yes.
over here. And then
Cool.
Ddraig cracks opens the coffins that had the goo in them. I don't remember which ones.
Samuel
one?
gathers.
So was it three of them had goo in?
Yes.
3 had goo, 1 was empty, and 1 had the skeleton, if I remember right?
I have 8. I had 8
Or did
bottles
4 have goo in?
of oil bags, so I'm gonna fill all of the oil bags.
Yeah, no. It would have been 4 with goo in, wouldn't it?
3, 4, doesn't matter. It's
Well,
fine.
because there's 6, so 3, 1, and 1 would leave me 1 short, so it must be 4. Yeah.
Now I have 8.
Good.
8 weird liquid water skins.
Useful.
Useful, very useful. We're gonna need it for the pendant, because that pendant seems to make the monsters not want to be close to that.
I
guess.
see.
I don't know.
I
It protects them.
guess back to the main room then?
Yeah.
Should we go to the hole?
Oh wait. Do we go to the hole? Yes, we go to the hole.
I was gonna say, I'm just
And,
trying to...
You
that-
notice as you kind of make your way to the back room, a couple of paths have collapsed.
What?
Which one?
That's what- How did we not hear this?
Is it the one that's
You
dark
did.
by any chance?
You did hear it.
That was the rumbling when we tried to touch the gemstones.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so we're...
Wasn't it to the left?
The one here,
Enough.
where I am, is collapsed.
If you want to know where the hole was, you want to go down and then left.
Okay. That's what we care about.
Yeah, I guess
Thank you, Foundry.
I did a thing.
you did a
What
thing.
did you do? What
Nice.
thing did you do?
What did you do?
This,
It's in the chat.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's basically...
this is a height chart.
That's a height chart.
Love it.
Oh, dear lord.
Oh my god, is Ddraig actually that much taller than the 2 girls?
Yes!
Yes.
He fucking is. Look at this. Like,
He's nearly 2 feet taller than Andrea.
yeah. Oh my god.
Christ.
Oh, dear lord.
Where is everyone?
Wait, hold on. There's a funnier way to like play them out. Oh my god, this is great. Let's go.
Is it? Hold on.
So yes, please move Andrew next to Ddraig. This
Yep.
is yeah, there we go.
Okay, well, I will put this image on screen for you lot at home. Because...
This is brilliant.
Oh,
Actually, fucking brilliant.
that's so good.
I love how the idea, like, comparing Ddraig and Andrea, it's like a father and a child. He could very easily just pick you up and take you anywhere, and you couldn't do
Ddraig-
anything.
Okay, Ddraig needs to go through therapy to stop picking people up.
I agree.
His impulse control
It's
is
happened
insane.
like once.
Once too many.
Once too many.
Once too many. If I can't pick him up, you can't pick him up. Rules are rules.
Open any of the tombs in here. None of them have been opened. Just saying.
Where the hell did you all go? I'm just lost.
Right, I
Hi.
guess, well, I guess
Here.
being
We're back
told,
to the hole.
I guess being
Here.
told that Ddraig pulls out his crowbar.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
Follow me.
Oh goodness.
I guess I get started on cracking these open while we wait for everyone else.
Yeah.
Want me to roll again, or?
Oh.
This time, yeah, because it's been a while.
Yeah. Advantage. 7 with an advantage.
Well,
Good job.
I think you kind of like you've been doing so many. It's become a bit tiring now. You kind of can't really get these lids off. Which, to be fair, I think is fair.
I put the crowbar away, and just kick the lid.
Oh.
You break your foot.
Why do you gotta abuse the fucking tombstone?
Oh dear lord.
Do you want me to roll for it?
I want to break the thing with your fucking foot.
Yeah.
Come.
I guess.
16.
You're just about able to
Crack
nudge
it.
the lid slightly.
Okay,
So
can I...
See in it.
Okay.
Come.
Is there... What can I see? Is it sludge?
No, there is no sludge. You see in this one nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I say nothing. There's just a skeleton in it. There's nothing to the skeleton.
Okay. Next!
Maybe you could try opening it together, so you know don't
Cat.
abuse the kitty.
You can hear purring coming from inside the...
It's Schrodinger's box!
Oh, I hear purrs. Oh my god, it's not rats anymore, it's cats. Whoa.
There's cats in the walls!
They have evolved.
Kitty, you have become
okay.
part of the campaign.
You slightly try and kick that one open.
No,
Again,
don't
open
kick it.
a little bit.
Anything in it? I didn't actually mean to do that.
You throw your crowbar at it.
Just,
Yeah.
bonk.
In that one, you find like a very small layer of sludge at the bottom. Not as much as you've seen before, just kind of like a puddle.
I guess I shout over to Samium. I found sludge.
Okay, do you have any leftover, like, oil bags or something we can use? Because I filled all of mine.
I have an water skin with an water in it.
Cool, okay, let's use that. Fill it up.
I wouldn't suggest using a water skin for oil, but okay.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like, well, there's not much in there. I guess I'll check the next one and we'll just see what's in all of them first. Wait, are there any of the urns small enough to like carry?
No, they're big urns. You couldn't just put them in your backpack.
Listen.
What if we take the skull of the skeleton and fill it up?
Just one under each arm and just carry them around.
Say that again? We're doing the skeleton?
We're filling up the skull.
Yeah, the skull.
About to leave this fucking tomb.
Sure. Well, it's a skeleton, so it has holes for eyes, so you just have to
It
put
would
in
just fall out again.
Yeah, but there still would be a bit of it now.
I guess you can do that. I'm judging you, but you can do it.
Honestly, what I've
I'm
got,
judging
what
you,
I'm
but
thinking,
you can.
what I'm thinking of now, instead of making a torch, I just want to have a skull filled with oil, just light it on fire and walk around with it.
You can take like a bone from the arm or something, so you can have a handle.
Why are we making a makeshift, like...
Why are you making a skull lamp? What the fuck?
Because it's cool!
Oh.
I guess, yeah, I guess I try and open the next one.
There's a cat in it.
There's a living
A cat jumps out at you.
There's a normal, alive cat just in there, and we don't know why it's there.
It's empty. That one is empty.
Cool, what about this one?
I
Empty.
can't help it.
And this one?
Empty.
She
okay.
wants cuddles.
Well,
Give her cuddles.
Ddraig considers it's not worth it for the small amount of sludge and leaves.
Okay.
Ddraig, as you get close to the big pit, you hear the whispers that you hear earlier. They're louder. than
sidle
before.
round the hole? Do I see?
Angel, quick question. You haven't been down here since you filled the pendant, right? I think.
No, no, this is the first time. Yeah.
No. As you kind of dart around the edge of the
Abyss.
pit, the pendant you kind of feel it pulling, like, towards the pit. Not hard, just like if you look at it, you can see it kind of slightly floating away from you, slightly towards like the hole. But you could pull away easily and just walk away from it.
I just step as far away from the hole as possible. It's like, nope, I'm not dealing with that.
Okay. I want to try something though. You know I want to try something because I always want to try something. You give me the pendant, and I jump down there.
But can you not?
All right, I take it around. I take it off and just hand it to you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. I have the pendant now.
The one thing that could keep Ddraig away from you, you've now given away.
Get back.
No, not really.
So are you putting the pendant on? You're just holding it? What's your plan?
He puts it on, and he's gonna
Jump down the hole.
I will.
As soon as you put it on, you feel
You phase from existence.
you explode. No,
Oh dear lord.
You enter the back rooms.
as soon
You
as you
become
put
a
it on,
cat.
you feel like you can't move.
Whoa. Okay.
Like you've been stopped in place.
Oh.
Can
You
I?
can still be seen. Everyone can still see you, but
Can you still talk?
You look like you're paused.
Okay. Okay. Ddraig goes, "Oh, cool. Let's leave him like that."
No. No. Can I talk? Can I like? I can't move at all.
You can talk to yourself, but
Okay,
you can't
great.
actually.
So you could talk inside your own head, but you can't actually make sounds.
I can't really. Okay, well, great. Help. Help me.
Does anybody?
Everyone who's noticed this has just kind of seen Sammy just kind of stop dead in her tracks,
No,
like
of course.
that, just literally like that.
I just wave at Andrea. I'm like, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it now.
Take
Take him out!
now.
Take him out!
Take him out and just kick him down the hole.
Yeah.
No, take
Yeah.
take it now.
Ddraig just gets ready to shoulder charge and just goes into the hole.
Dear lord.
I guess I gently take the pendant off of Sammy and just put it back on around my neck.
Oh, that was
Sammy,
fucking weird.
You're now free to move again.
Yay. What the fuck was that? I didn't do that.
You were kind of frozen.
Frozen. Okay. Well, that's kind of absolutely weird. Why was I frozen?
Maybe don't try to jump down the hole with the pendant.
No,
I don't think it was that.
Okay, hold on. I was fine when I was holding it in my hand. But I can't wear it.
Maybe don't.
No, hold on. If I hold it... Let's try it again, but I'm gonna hold it in my hand.
The Batman in me is saying we should always hold on to that in case Samium goes rogue.
No! That's an awful idea. I do not agree to that idea.
As I said, the Batman in me. I'm just making sure I have countermeasures.
I'm gonna try something really stupid.
No, please don't.
No, don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry, it is fine.
Oh my fucking god, what kind of idiots? I just like...
Hold on.
My party is full of morons.
I just throw my
Hold on.
arms in the
Do I have-
air and...
No. Hold
What
on.
kind
Do
of
I have...
fucking
Hey,
idiot?
Andrew.
Yes.
Do I have permission to just carry you for a few seconds?
No.
Okay. Well, shit. Can I have the pendant in my hand then?
Have the pendant. Keep away
Okay,
from
cool.
me.
I love how the idea of Enna just wandering off going, oh my god, Ddraig just goes, I know, right?
Don't I know, right, me? You're the one
I was
kicking
gonna Misty
fucking
Step.
coffins about.
Hey, listen. I was gonna use
Samium-
Misty Step.
Samium said he wanted more sludge. I was looking for sludge.
Yes, true. Okay, listen. I was gonna use Misty Step, and I was gonna bring you so that I don't get weird, like something weird from that pendant. But if you give me the pendant, I can just hold onto it and go down there myself.
Android just hands Samium dependence. Just don't
Okay,
touch
cool.
me.
Da-na-na-na. Can't touch this.
Fine. Okay, I take the pendant and I do Misty Step to get down to the bottom of the hole.
I mean, it depends how deep the hole is.
I didn't
How
say
deep
you
is
could
the hole?
see down the bottom of the hole. I said you could hear when you threw the skull down. I didn't say you could see.
No, it's pitch black.
I think what you might have to do is jump and then Misty
Yeah,
Step
I'm gonna
before you
jump.
hit, and then Misty Step before you hit the floor to negate the fall damage.
I'm gonna Spectral Glide,
Oh,
so...
it's actually something watery down there.
Yeah,
Just
so I'm
there
gonna
is-
Spectral
I
Glide.
said water. There's a liquid down there.
Liquid, liquid.
Oh dear lord, okay, this is gonna be great.
I really am hoping it's just a big
Yumps.
pool of sludge.
It definitely is.
This is gonna go so badly.
I guess meanwhile, Ddraig is going to inspect this larger tomb, larger coffin in front of him and see what he can make out. I don't know.
Okay, well, before I drop Sammy into the pit, then I'll quickly do that. And then I can teleport you all over so you can at least watch what's going on.
Is there anything
Okay,
interesting about the larger coffin, sarcophagus? whatever we're
They
gonna
look
call
more regal.
it?
than
Is
the
there any
others.
inscriptions, writing?
There's imprints of what looked to be writing, but it is faded.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
I'm going to attempt.
Unfortunately, and non-alcoholic one.
Oh, that's a shame. I speaking of, I do have some mead.
That's not going to help you here.
I mean, I guess I will try and can I find a seam in the Raw Regal one?
There's like that one in front of you is slightly more damaged, so you could probably find a hole.
Okay, I guess I yam my crowbar in.
Yam.
Yes, I yam. I put a yam in the hole.
Okey-dokey, yeah, okay,
And
you
I-
jam your...
And you do nothing.
Oh.
Do I just wiggle the crowbar around and go? I can't do it.
Yeah, you kind of wiggle the crowbar around quite a lot.
Can't find purchase, and yeah.
Can't really get it to attach itself to anyone.
Anything?
Anything?
Anna, do you want to give me a hand?
And I went for a drink.
Oh right. I'm hearing people go away, and I'm not paying. And my brain is just not computing who's leaving. Apologize.
I'm back.
Hello.
Ddraig was trying to open the thing.
Right, yeah.
Oh no.
It was,
Jesus Christ.
apparently my brain is just completely shot today. Jesus.
Good job.
Just today.
Shush. I was asking if Enna would like to give me a hand.
Absolutely not.
The women in this campaign is crazy.
You can deal with the curses of opening coffins by yourself. Thank you very much. I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole.
Okay.
Is it a 12-foot pole lying on the ground?
Hey, look, it's a pole.
There's no poles. Sure.
Ddraig ties the pickaxes lying on the floor together into a 12-foot pole.
Oh my God, dude.
No, it's just a 10-foot one pole. That's all it is. It's just
anything else you plan to do up there before I over to?
I mean, I don't think I can do it. I mean, I could try take a pickaxe to it again, but.
Please don't. This is a royal one. This definitely
That's why I have
on it.
If it's a royal one, it's likely to have treasure in it.
That doesn't.
It's likely to be cursed.
They don't exist.
What? Oh dear lord, we are gonna have a word. You and I.
I would like to point out, remember, Ddraig has done this before.
Yes. I know, so has Samuel, but
he's
Samuel's
been
like,
alive long enough that he's opened enough coffins that he's just like, this is fine.
Oh dear lord.
I guess, can I just try and get my hand in and try and just push it or pull it or lift it or something? Whichever motion I need to do to open it.
Lawrence. Please.
You can't open that one. You can't. You try all your might, because you don't have much might left after how many you've been opening. You can't get that lid off.
Okay, but is it just because he's not strong enough, or is it that we can't open it at all?
Oh, he's definitely not
ready. Oh my god.
Strength rating 30.
All four of us combined.
With our powers
I
combined.
I don't think 4 of you will be doing it.
Okay, 3 of us combined.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm nowhere. I'm not there.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
Ddraig.
No, that you were not the one I was excluding here.
Well, Anna won't do it, and Samuel jumped into a pit.
I guess Ddraig
might be back.
I guess Ddraig turns to Andrea and asks if she'll help.
So just do that. Make sure you're not here.
I don't think I will help much, but sure.
Great.
We really should have brought a sheep.
Jesus Christ.
We really should have brought a sheep. Just say.
You should have a skull down there. Just say, and a skeleton.
Okay, well let's do a roller. 22 and a 16. Does that help?
Where's my thing going?
I got a good roll finally. I found my strength again.
The frustration.
Ddraig realizing the gemstone being really heavy is just holding him back, so he just puts it down and then tries to open the coffin. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Actually, yeah. How is the heavy air affecting us? Because you mentioned down here it's more heavy.
Yeah, it's more heavy. It's making you slower. It's not really sapping your strength, but Drake's just worn out because he's done
I've opened a dozen coffins. Yeah.
Too many in my.
You're not really able to open it very far. You're able to maybe open it
A bit.
max 15 centimeters.
I mean, I just need to open it enough to see.
You can see a tiny little gap inside, and all you can see looking through that gap is maybe like an arm, but because you couldn't open it far.
Like a bone or an actual flesh.
Well, basically like a mummy.
And how about you help us now? It's open. You can't get a curse if it's open already.
No thanks. I'm not touching it. I'd rather jump down that stupid hole.
You should have, maybe.
Danny would have helped. That's not a threat. Okay.
Well, you probably could just not fly. You could probably just
just choose not to.
I've decided I wish to die. Jumps into pit.
Well, seems like we're not getting very far with these ones. They might be a bit heavy with just the two of us.
We need Samian back.
Yeah, I guess we should probably
well,
look
nope.
at the hole.
Yeah, you might want to come here.
Right.
Well, you're already in the hole, so
Ddraig just looks down the hole and goes, "Hello,
you three are
Oi.
invisible. Obviously, you're not actually
Yeah.
here.
I mean, I could hock a fireball out of my mouth down the tunnels if it lights up the pit.
Oh, technically, you could. Samian, you kind of glide down fairly quickly. So you do hover, but only 10 foot above the ground, so you do just kind of into a pit.
Yeah.
But and also, liquid technically is not ground, so
Flash.
You're in the sludge. You're just hovering above the bottom.
So you fall into the hole and hit the liquid with a splash.
Yeah.
Whose pendant you have? You have the Andriel pendant. The
Yes.
Andriel
Yes.
pendant.
The Andriel pendant. Okay,
Well,
Andriel is your pendant now.
It's
Yeah,
really,
turns out that I'm actually the creator of the pendant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
just
really,
don't remember.
it's really
I
easy
I
to
time
keep them
traveled and I
apart,
just actually, you know,
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
it's like remember, you have to remember, Ddraig has the gemstone, Andriel
have
has
the
the
gemstone,
pendant, the pendant.
pendant.
Oh my fucking god, can we stop with the names? There's so many.
Well, I apparently mixed the word pendulum and pendant there, but
So you fall into the liquid, which isn't quite the sludge, but it isn't quite water either.
it's blood.
Okay.
It's not blood.
Oh.
You should taste it.
Sam.
Yes,
Ah.
drink the liquid. Yes, good idea.
Sam.
I mean, if it's
Nom, nom.
if it's not that deep, can you just hear a Ddraig shouting, "Are you dead?"
I
you-
was.
You could hear them. You would be able to hear them shout because.
Usually responds like I was once. Okay,
Oh my
so sludge weirdness and very
you're
glowy
currently
mushrooms.
floating in the water. You can see lots of I say plants, kind of glowing
Lichen?
sea stuff.
Coral?
On the walls. And if you look down, into the water, you can see the bottom of it. It's a little far. It's not too far. You can see.
Okay.
And it looks like it's got cracks forming in it. The bottom.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
We are
You see
so dead.
You see a small path to the top right.
Definitely walking in there.
Good.
Well,
I'm just trying to work out if Ddraig would cannonball or belly flop down the hole.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Belly flop, definitely.
No.
Yeah.
No.
For sure.
Jump head first.
Sammy, I'm giving you the only one down here. What do you want to do?
Is there anything here? Like,
Well,
Can I- what does the pendant do?
It's not doing a whole lot in your hand at the moment.
Okay, what if I put it? What if I put it, with the liquid? What does it do with the liquid?
Well, you basically doused it in liquid a minute ago.
Yeah, I know, but
Nothing really happened.
Just remember, if you put the pendant on, it's never coming off because no one else is down there.
yeah, that's why I'm scared of putting it on.
You're just permanent statue for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
I have become statue. It's my life now.
Sam.
Yeah,
Oh, you're still alive. Okay, just checking.
I can't answer that question. I mean, there's a path here, and the floor is cracked. You want me to destroy the floor?
I
No!
The floor under the water is cracked.
the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Drake sort of says, sounds like there may be another cave below the one you're in.
What happens if you drop the gem and just, you know, what would happen?
It probably
with the
would
liquid?
just crack the floor open with how heavy it is.
Okay, do it.
I mean, for now,
Do we want to do that? Because I don't know.
No, yeah. Ddraig just sort of shouts down and goes, "Can you see any other way down there?"
Any other? Do I?
The only thing you see is the damage to the bottom of the water or this passageway.
There's a passage. I say walking it to said passage.
Well, explore through it a bit and tell us what you find.
On it. Oh!
Kevin!
Oh my god! Kevin! Kevin! Is it Kevin? Is this our Kevin? Oh my god! It's
Oh,
a boy.
Kevin.
It's not
What?
Kevin.
Oh.
Oh, can it be Kevin?
No, it can't be Kevin.
Can it be Dave?
Okay, well
Kevin's
I used
cousin.
animal handling.
No.
Oh man.
Was
The
that
Not
a
happy
nat-
dog.
Hold on, that was a nat 1.
Shut up.
if you try and get your hand anywhere near the
Dave.
hound, it will try and bite you immediately.
Okay, okay.
It looks
well,
like
I
it
think.
wants to attack you.
Okay.
I will give you
Well-
a choice.
Oh
You
my
either have
god.
to fight it, or back
I'm
up.
gonna
I guess.
try. I'm gonna try intimidate it.
Oh my god.
8.
I suck at this today.
R.I.P. Samium, we loved you.
Samium's just too adorable to be intimidating.
Initiative time, thank you.
Yeah, I noticed. Okay. Well, this was not how I
R.I.P.
expected
Sammy.
today.
Do you have
So
another
he.
character you wanted to play?
I mean, you could just really loudly shout the word help, and then hope
No.
someone else jumps down the hole.
He's gonna use the short sword
Fair.
and take it out.
In the liquid. That's like...
I mean,
Is that a disadvantage because you don't have stable footing?
he's he's floating.
He's floating.
He is floating.
You are floating.
That's true.
You still need to do your initiative. You still haven't done it.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the initiative button because lol.
if you've got the little tracker underneath the chat, there should just be a button.
Good shit.
What the
Wow.
1.1.
Any more nat ones for you?
All the ones.
Ones for
Oh,
days.
okay, puppy.
What does the shadowy hound do?
Bite.
Chomp chomp. Chomp chomp.
It just howls. It summons friends.
It summons...
See, it does howl. The howl is very unnatural, and it kind of emanates through you. So please,
Take
Do me.
3d20 psychic damage.
please just kill yourself. No. Please do a wisdom saving throw. Thank you.
12.
Lucky.
Oh.
Very, very lucky.
Lucky,
Jesus.
lucky. Well, you know what's more lucky? I have a very, very specific little spell I can use.
As a
You
reaction?
wanna know? No,
Oh.
not a reaction.
Oh, it's your turn. Sorry, I missed
It
that.
is my turn.
Hmm.
My... Bro, can I see my character? No? Okay. My character sheet's gone.
I can
There we
see
go.
your character. I'm looking you straight out.
No, character sheet.
Oh, character sheet. Okay.
Friends. Oh.
Oh no.
You're running
Yeah.
into the same problem again. They succeed automatically if they aren't humanoid.
That's a fair
What?
point.
What?
That
Oh my
spell
fucking
doesn't
God,
work on non-humanoids.
But it doesn't say,
It does.
It does.
No.
It says
Target succeeds automatically if it isn't a humanoid.
if
If you're
fighting
it, or if you have cast a spell on it within the next 24 hours, so you wouldn't have
it
succeeded anyway.
it fails on 2 counts. Yeah.
Fails by default, yeah.
Fuck's sake, okay.
You can't.
Hey,
Use
buddy.
can't use the spell in combat, and you can't use it against something that isn't a humanoid. It's.
Oh. Well, shit.
I will allow the retraction.
Yeah, thank you.
We can pretend you didn't do it.
Yay. I'm sorry, buddy.
The thing is, you've tried this exact thing before. We had the exact same problem.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
I don't know if animals can laugh, but...
Yes.
I didn't want to do that. Whoops.
Oops.
I need that. It saves.
What?
Oof.
Oh, fucking shit. Okay. Well. Everything I tried to do to not hurt it, but here we are, I guess.
The first 2 rounds haven't been that effective so far.
Nope. Notice.
Oh, you've still got the concentrating thing on.
Yeah, but if he attacks me, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Why did my damage bot not do anything?
I don't know.
Cannot damage me anymore.
Samium just immune to damage.
Yeah.
I mean, is it gonna let me do it at all?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Okay.
It's being very
Buggy.
slow. Take 9 damage.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Okay.
Oh, this fight.
Hold on, I need to do math real quick.
Just this. I mean, so I'm the only one who has the apply button. I can just. Yeah.
You can just
Yeah.
right click on the damage button, and then you should be able to like
True.
just, like, apply damage.
I'm just lazy. Sorry. Anyways, yes. My turn? Or is he done?
Yeah, I just haven't pressed the button yet.
This fight's gonna end really quick, isn't it?
But
Yeah.
we'll be a quick fight. There's only one thing.
So we might
Fine.
actually have to hit hand first.
Okay.
Oh my lordy.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
my lord.
Well...
How about disengage
It might
and-
end quick, we just don't know, not exactly in the way we hoped for it.
I was gonna say, can we up the top hear any sounds of fighting? Do we even know this fight's going on?
Probably not really.
Did you just waste a Misty Step just going to the other side?
I have missed... No, I have Misty Step at will. I can do it whenever I want. Fuck you.
I mean, you'd still
I'm
take
just-
opportunity attack moving out of its range like that, though, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not Doing
Give
that
me the
to-
damage.
You didn't have to change the turn order. But, yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Yep, that hits. I got a 20.
Oh my god.
Please
How
take
much?
14.
Oh shit.
Sammy's just gonna die down the hole, and we're not even
Can
gonna
you
know.
show me that so I can just? Oh dear
So you press
lord, hold
button?
on.
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
You'd be on 8, right? Yeah.
Hold on.
You go down to 8.
Do you want me just apply it for you? I can literally just press
Yes,
the button.
please.
Apply.
Because it doesn't let me find it. Try. Oh my fucking god, you little shit.
You can
Oh
carry on
my
whatever
God.
you were doing now.
Well, can I? I'm gonna disengage.
What a wise decision.
A very wise decision. Fuck. Yep. Bye. I'd rather run away at this point.
This is when you run into 2 wolves.
Oh dear lord!
Oh my fucking god. What
Wait,
the fuck
I'll
is
end
that?
I'll end the combat of that one because you ran away. That is, you see a fairly large floating shadowy
No!
demon in front of you.
No! 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 Guys!
Right, yeah, right. Did any of us hear combat from the top?
One of them must have heard the howl. Come on.
I mean, you probably would have heard well, I'm gonna. All of you do, apart from obviously Tiz, all of you
Perception?
do perception.
Except me. I'm like,
14.
Except you. There's no need for you
No.
to do perception. You're already down here.
I hear nothing.
Perception.
13.
13.
Okay, Ddraig and Ella, what the fuck did I just
Ella.
say? Ddraig
Yep.
and Ella, you would hear the a kind of not loud, but you probably would have heard a slight howl.
A sound that is distinctly a wolf howling. Right. I guess
Oh,
Ddraig
fuck.
turns to Enna and goes, do you think he's in trouble?
Yep. Absolutely.
Samuel,
Andrew, do you
I'm
want to
happy to let
lift?
you try and stealth if you want to try and not.
yes. Yes. Definitely doing stealth.
I mean, Ddraig, I'm guessing you can't carry us down there.
Oh dear lord.
I can't carry both of you down there.
Yeah, I meant one at a time, but
Well, I mean, it sounded like it's liquid down there, so I wouldn't really have anywhere to place you anyway. But I can, like, hover above the liquids?
do we know? Did we know how far down it is, or is it just a depth?
What, the hole
Yes.
or
Ddraig kicks
It's
a rock down the hole. How many seconds does it take to hit the water?
hit the water. 3 or 4.
Right. And now, okay,
far.
3 or 4 seconds at 4. What's the? How long? How deep would that be? Do the
A
math
depth.
in your head.
A depth.
A depth. Survivable. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, and it's probably water. So this is Ddraig turns to Enna and says, "You carry Andriel down."
If she's okay with that.
Andrew just looks disgusted at that thought, but just allows it.
I was just saying, it's Ddraig sort of turns to Andriel and goes, "It's either that or you jump."
I'll take the left.
And then I guess Ddraig cannonballs down the hole.
I just like I guess hold Andriel to me.
Why does this make? Why is this the most awkward that you guys can like that you are? Holy shit!
I'm sorry. Just,
Like I guess just hold her. I
Yeah.
think it's like what?
I mean, you could pick her up. You could pick her up by the the
chair-
armpits and carry her that way. You could princess carry her if you wanted to.
I can't do that. I just wrap my hands around like her waist, and
Yeah.
then just like
Flutter down.
glide down.
Meanwhile, Ddraig is just cannonballing down the hole. You just hear this echo of cannonball as the dragon jumps
Oh
down
dear
the hole.
lord!
How big of a splash do I make?
Big enough.
Yay. Does my cannonball have any ill effects upon the cracked floor?
Yeah, cracks more. And you can kind of see like little bubbles at the bottom. Kind of where the cracks have got holes in them now.
Is the bubble? Does it look like the bubbles are caused by water leaving, or?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not it's not lava boiling the water then.
No.
I was
No,
slightly worried I'd just jumped into a geyser that was about to erupt.
Yeah, that's how you get back up again.
I guess I look around for look around quickly, and I see there's just the one passage, right?
No, there's two now.
Okay, there's two. So I guess
The
It's
water.
two now.
I guess
The water got rid of quite a lot of the crack blocking up one of the packages.
Okay.
Passages.
packages. I guess I start going. I guess I stumble down one of the passage and notice something at the end of said passage. I just sort of...
The creature heard
the cannonball.
the cannonball and kind of
Yeah.
screeches at
What?
you.
What? No.
It doesn't see Samium.
Okay, great. Holy lord. Oh my god.
Flying
Move away. Oh
towards
dear
you.
lord.
Andriel, find somewhere you can provide cover.
Yeah, is there any like perch or anything that can
well,
just
there's-
sit
Do
on
it
the
by
back?
yourself. I'm still holding you.
Let go.
You're at the bottom.
Do you want to be in the water?
I guess
No.
right. I guess Drake.
Yeah, is there any like is there anywhere for me to just sit like for I guess enough to put me on top of?
Drake just sort of points
yeah.
at the other passage, I guess, and says, "Oh, there's
You
over
could
there."
probably over
Like a little ledge
there
or something.
or over here. There's gonna be a little ledge on there.
Okay, I'll
There's
just
no
do you
wall
here.
there, so you
Okay.
can plop her.
I guess
I'm
Drake
still
readies,
absolutely gonna hover above the water.
Drake's readied his shield, I guess. Is it immediate combat, or can I do something before that starts?
You can do something before.
Drake.
Can't get not too close though.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting closer than that. Drake sidles up a bit closer, and I'm going
I will get it
to
ready.
do a target on that thing, and I'm going to what was it to control, right? Yeah. And I'm going to fire cone. Wait, what? Yeah. DC 13 Dex.
I would if I could click on it. We go. 14. So you
Is that half damage or no damage?
I have no idea. It doesn't say on there.
That's really useful. That's not right. I need to open my actual character sheet because I won't know how to close that. One on a failed save, one half
On a
damage.
successful
It's
save, half damage, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I still roll damage. Cool. No, don't do that again. Go back to
It's
this.
just 1d10, I think.
Yes. Well, I should be able to. Oh, should be able to click it, but it won't let me. So I'm just gonna roll the 1d10.
Just roll a 1d10. Yeah, I'll sort that one out later.
No, that's 2d10s. That's not the right number.
You know my level for that.
Roll. Great.
1.
Wow.
Apparently, Grammarly wants to tell me something as well. Right.
Fantastic. 1 damage. Much wow. Okay, now you can initiative yourself.
Oh
Cool.
shit.
Stuff.
It's okay.
I guess Enna's going first.
Oh my.
I'm not gonna put Samim in this combat because
No,
they have walked away.
him.
Him, yeah.
It's just a guy.
Them.
Just a
Oh
little
my
boy.
god. Just a little guy.
Well, at least I've confirmed one thing. It's not resistant to fire damage.
I'll put you in. I'll put you in the combat thing just so it makes life easier.
Because if it was resistant, it would have taken nothing from that attack. So it's clearly not resistant to fire damage.
There you go. So Sammy, you can wander around after the demon's done its turn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So stay where you are for now.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
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 Yep, very much oof.
Big oof.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to light that candle for my short bow, and then hope for the best.
I'm gonna quickly look at your short bow just so I can remember what it does, because I keep forgetting because it's quite complicated. Yep, you light the candle.
And then 2 fire damage.
And it takes fire damage, yeah.
That's pretty much it. Unless I have an advantage,
And
then that's a different.
And then something on 2d20s.
Yeah, but I don't think I have an advantage this time, so next time.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh shit, I forgot what was going on here. Is it the restricted attack? Is that what it is?
The standard attack will just be a normal attack. Anything other than that should be bonus. I don't know what.
There's the thing. I have a choice of midi attack, restricted attack while the candle is lit, and then restricted attack when the 2d20s, which we don't care about. I mean the second one because the candle was lit.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, probably.
Well, midi attack's just the standard attack, isn't it?
Oh.
Ooh.
Finally. Well.
Wonderful.
Jesus.
Oh wait, is that just the damage? No, I think that's just the fire damage. They didn't actually do bow damage.
Do you have to do both then?
How do I?
Well, I'm guessing we're taking the attack roll, aren't we? Because it's the same attack, so I guess just roll whatever damage would be.
I just do that. Yeah. Okay. Again, I guess. No, wait. That's not gonna do it. That's because that's. Hold on. So I just do this and midi attack.
Yeah. No.
I mean, you hit anyway, which is fine.
That was.
Hence a crit.
Yeah. Hold on, because it wouldn't be. Well, it wouldn't be a crit, would it? So it's.
Why wouldn't it be? It was in that 20.
No, but it'd be the same attack as the first one, right? So we take the first roll, or we.
Or technically, that would have been the first one.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. What's the DM taking damage one?
Well, it's complicated.
Well, it should be. It should.
This should be the first one because I should shoot first, and then the fire damage happens.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's So 11 plus
2 fire. Yeah. 11 piercing, 2 fire.
Barely injured. Great.
Yep. My turn. Am I targeting? No, I am now. I'm gonna invoke a Hellfire. Which is a DC 15 charisma.
Saves 16.
Ah! Well, then nothing happens.
That's unfortunate.
Can I? Da. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I can't even run up and hit it, so. I think. Action. No. Okay, that'll be. Yeah, that's end. I'm just gonna stay still.
Oh my.
Boop 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 boop.
This is Legend of Zelda music.
Modified, but yes.
I thought I recognised that sting. The creature must do something. The creature sits on me.
Fucking Christ.
It's the right size.
It's gonna try and claw at your face, I guess.
Cool.
Oh god, buttons. What other buttons do I have?
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Okay, so I need to do that first. You're fine.
Yay.
Can that? Oh, I can do it again. Okay.
Let me delete that one. There we go.
Okay, never mind. I'll go
Never
up
mind.
to myself. Sammy, what would you like to do now that you're halfway in a cave?
Oh dear lord.
You can
Do I
wander around now.
know? Do I know that they are actually actively fighting?
Yes, you can hear them.
You would have heard it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I still stay hidden if I do bardic inspiration for Ddraig? If I can see him.
It's verbal, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
So no, probably not.
Okay. What can I fucking do from here?
Heal yourself? Can you do
I can't
that?
heal. No.
Oh my
Wait, I
god.
can't actually. I have healing word. Hold on.
Genius.
Is that vocal as well?
Yes.
But
So
you can
regardless.
whisper it.
Yeah.
You can whisper it.
Yeah, that was
Depends
my.
how good its healing is. Healing? Hearing.
Let's hope its healing is bad.
I mean, I hope it has bad healing too. Negative healing would be the best, you know.
Yeah.
It's an undead. Healing should damage it. That wasn't very subtle.
No, I noticed. Oh, Lord. Am I okay?
17 you should be, so you're better.
Yeah, because mine is. Why is it being silly? It's not letting me actually do that. Thank you.
I've already done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
You're at half health.
Well.
You're getting better.
Nice, thank you. Hold on. Was that? That was a bonus action, so I still have an action.
Great.
Because I'm still part of this.
Technically, yeah.
I'm just waiting for a wolf to appear at the side of this combat encounter.
We're gonna have some fun.
That's loud.
Okay, let me do the thing. Oh, you're lucky.
Bane.
Wow.
Yay.
Critical fail.
Ooh.
Now please do whatever you need.
Well, that has just nerfed every single attack roll it can make. It's never gonna get through my armor.
Yeah, that's why it can turn to me. He's like, you.
15?
Yep.
Ooh.
5. Wait,
For you. We've done it now. Why? What?
wait,
Okay.
wait.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. What we waiting for?
Waiting.
What are we waiting for?
If at least one of your allies is within fear. Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
You can.
12.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
There we go. Applied.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's better.
Look at you go.
Oh, it's still barely injured. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the point, I think.
Well,
Does
it's
it have like 200 fucking health?
probably.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Yep.
And then it should just be a +2 for the fire damage, right? I shouldn't have to do another roll. I don't think so.
No, it should just be
It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a 2, isn't it? It's like a 1d2. It's just a 2, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, damage, sneak attack damage, and a 2.
Yes.
Okay.
17.
I forget. Does it? I know. Does anybody else have mastery? I'm just wondering because
At
obviously
what?
the mastery things popped up for that bow. Do you just Andrea have mastery in short posts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh great.
I think I have mastery at something.
Oh, you should be doing advantage then on your
Yeah,
next attack
that's.
roll again.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say because Andrea hit last turn, so that should have been an attack with advantage.
You can quickly change it to advantage now if you want. You can just click the attack button again and then it'll re-roll it.
But what if I mash?
It doesn't matter. It's advantage. You pick
Nothing
the
will
highest
change.
number.
We're basically only doing it to see if it turns it into a crit.
Basically, as long as you keep hitting, you'll keep getting advantage on every attack.
Okay, no crit, so it's the same. Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine then.
Just from until you miss, basically you're rolling advantage for every single attack you make against it.
Ah, fun.
With that bow, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
your
so I
next
think
time
I'll
you hit it,
do
next time you hit it, yeah, you do it with advantage.
Okay, cool.
I just saw it pop up and I went, oh yeah, that's the thing.
Forgot
does
that I have
do
it.
that?
Indeed.
Yeah, I can do that with short bows and daggers.
There you go.
I have daggers and short swords.
Yeah, well, each weapons have different masteries, so you have to double check what they actually are because they do different things. But
I think that's what I can do.
How do I check that?
if you look at the weapon,
Oh,
it should
there it is.
say it on there. I guess I will. That's. I'm going to. Make sure I'm targeting. I'm gonna roll my bonus action disadvantage, and then I'm gonna do a roll to an attack.
Oh, that's interesting.
27. That's a nat.
That's a crit, is what that is.
Yeah.
Crit! Yeah, go! Yeah,
Critical
boy.
hit, baby. 11. I rolled a 1 on damage on one of those numbers. And it has disadvantage on the next attack it makes.
Cool. Okay.
Until my turn rolls back around. Well, next attack roll anyway. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Is it gonna try and hit me again? With Bane and disadvantage.
Is that like double disadvantage?
Bane's not disadvantage. It's a different. It's just a. What is it? A D6 that rolls.
Something like that, yeah.
1d4. So every attack roll or saving throw it makes, you have to subtract 1d4. And it's got disadvantage on it, and it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ!
But that does mean if it throws an attack that requires one of us to make a saving throw, all of those bonuses stop applying. It's only attack rolls, and
right. Yeah.
So then my thing only works on the first attack, so it only protects for like one turn if it decides to roll an attack roll on this turn. To be fair, it does. Yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna try and lash you with some shadows. Ddraig, could you please do me a good old dexterity saving throw?
Oh, I'm good at. That's an ability check. I'm good at dex saving throws. You forget,
said what now?
You forget I've got a +5 in dex. I'm not even proficient with those saving throws. Otherwise it'd be like 7. What's Sam gonna do?
Scary things. What can I do?
You are.
I remember Bane's concentration, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does limit what you can do a bit, annoyingly.
It does, very much, yes. What can I do to actually...
I forget, do you have like a crossbow or anything you could use?
No. I have psychic blades.
Is that
I have psychic blades.
Is that
No.
I was gonna say, as long as it's not a leveled spell, it doesn't affect concentration anyway.
No, it's bot features. It has infinite.
Even better.
Nice.
So, yeah, this guy is gonna be,
Twice? Ooh.
Honestly, I have 2 for some reason, so it's kind of funny.
Well, you can only use 1 anyway, but...
I know. I'm gonna use that.
Nah.
No.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind. And I'm stuck like this.
Got any bonus actions? That's the word.
I have... Okay, I can give you Bardic Inspiration. I can.
Yeah. If you
So,
can,
you take this.
Woohoo!
There you go. Okay, cool. I'm not doing anything else because I don't want to break dance.
Okay, I am gonna use steady aim. And then I will...
Steady aim is advantage, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. 24.
Yes.
There's definitely hits, yeah, otherwise we'd be in trouble.
And then normal... where's my sneak attack?
Your snake attack?
Wait.
It appeared and disappeared. Is sneak attack a bonus action?
No. It's a special feature.
Yeah, but does it take a bonus action to use?
No.
It's just automatic.
Yeah.
It should
target them first, because it's just disappearing.
Oh! I forgot about that. Apologies.
I was gonna say that's probably why it wasn't showing up as green.
There we go.
Another idiot. It's now badly injured.
Nice! can't do anything else.
And now I'm guessing Andrea's going to roll another advantage bow attack.
Don't forget about the advantage.
Whew.
Oh my
How?
god, seriously?
A 1 and a 4.
Not 1 and a 4.
Damn. Damn. Oof.
Wow.
See,
And
this
you
is why I
get
don't do advantage, apparently.
It would
I
have
could
been
still do
worse if
advantage.
you hadn't.
Well, that doesn't hit, as you probably get.
Yeah. And that means you don't have advantage on the next attack.
I still have steady aim, so I still have advantage on the next one.
That's good.
How are we basically the same person?
I
Are you like a ranger?
was thinking of making a ranger,
Cool.
yeah, but no.
No, you made a rogue?
Well, I always find rangers
Same.
funny because in all of D&D they're just a joke, and like everybody goes, they're terrible, don't use them.
Same as a human.
Yeah.
A
Well,
human ranger.
I'm gonna roll my disadvantagey thingy again because that's a great thing to just keep rolling. 25. Yeah, I think that just about hits. 6.
Should do.
And then that'll be end of turn. Now I get targeted. Targeted and firing. Sounds like he's got quite the choice of attacks.
I do have many choices, yes.
Yeah. Which one's just going to kill him?
I don't think any of them would kill you.
He just has a summoned dragon.
What surprise?
I was gonna say, you did do a
What a
disadvantage.
surprise!
You did do disadvantage on that first roll, didn't you?
I don't even need to, it does it for me.
No. Oh, did it? Oh, it does work. Cool.
Samuel, you wanna hit it again?
Yeah.
Hit it again.
Well, try to hit it. Fruity baby, you're gonna fall off the bed.
No.
Oh. The
Oh.
quest has been updated.
We
Well,
found the
shit.
artifact. It's actually the guy we're fighting.
He is the one.
Wait, what was the button?
Jay.
J? Oh,
Yeah.
J.
I've just completed the objectives you've technically already done.
Okay. Well, I failed.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, that's a fucking problem.
Survive and escape. That's not ominous. It's a quest objective.
Survive.
I doubt this will work. I wanna just try it.
Go for it.
I don't even know if this works on a thing like that.
Yeah, well, it's not humanoid, so.
Oh, hold on. Wait, what?
It only works on humanoids.
I say.
Is it not humanoid?
No.
Can I possess it?
I'm just reading the psychic blade thing.
No, I can't.
And it says when you hit a creature, you can use it. So do you have to you might have to roll an attack first before psychic blades is usable.
Oh, shit.
I think you have to... But it says it costs an action, which is the thing that's confusing me. Because how can you... If it says you have to hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can then expend a bardic inspiration to run the 2d6 damage. I'm guessing it's rolling the attack, but you have to actually hit it with a normal weapon attack to use Psychic Blades.
Yes, you do actually. Same with the thing you've just done.
Right. Okay.
So Psychic Blades is actually useless unless you're hitting the thing first. And Ethereal Strike only works if you hit something.
Well, I'll get my weapon ready for next turn then.
I mean, technically, the last 2 turns you've done nothing because you shouldn't have been able to.
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. I've noticed that now, and I'm just like, God damn it.
Okay.
So.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn because I took this action to equip my short sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I just decided to read the things. I was like, I'll read the things, what it actually says. Oh, hold on a minute.
Study
I hate ruining your fun, I'm sorry.
Oh.
She's not making anything anyway. 22? Yep.
Damage. What? Yes, you sneak attack. Thank you. Do it automatically for me.
2d6.
Damn.
2d6.
And that is my turn.
My turn?
Yes, your turn.
I should be using my seals, but it hasn't. It's one enemy. It's not really worth it.
It's okay. Stay where you are.
Oh, I didn't target him. Okay.
And
it's fine. It hits.
Oh, I didn't do the thing. Because I didn't target him.
And then 2. Go. Yep.
2.
And then a 2 for the fire.
2 for the fire, yes.
Hey, cutie.
End.
cool. Target near death.
That's good.
Yeah. Doing my bonus thingy again and try and give it a big old smack. Yay. 11.
Yay. Wow. 11.
And that ends in turn.
11.
11.
11.
11.
8. 8.
No.
8.
11.
What does Big Spoopy Man want to do?
Big spoopy man.
Big Spoopy Man.
Ddraig is 1, Samium is 2. Cool.
It was a 1. That's probably for the best, to be fair.
Unfortunate for me.
Because one, let's be fair, if they'd attack, if that attack had hit Samium, it could nearly wipe him.
Mhm.
That's true.
I don't know how much damage this thing does. It hasn't actually landed a hit yet.
It's getting close each time, but the 1 minus is
the D4 on top of the.
It's just doing just enough to
keep it under the attack range.
Damn.
But I love how it's like, right, I'm gonna try and hit him. Okay, I've got roll with disadvantage and minus 1d4, and then try again. Just the 1d4 minus. Still misses. Sir Dodge-a-lot once again living up to his name. I did. Ddraig is not. The thing is Draig's probably not even dodging. He's just standing there with his shield out, just taking the hits.
Sammy.
Hi. Can I murder this thing?
You can try.
You can try.
Try.
I want to try. I want to beep beep boop boop.
Beep beep boop boop. Okay, you can beep boop boop boop.
Wow.
I fucking suck at this.
You can't beep beep boop boop.
Can I do something? Can I actually do something else now? Or no?
If you've got a bonus attack to use, but you
No,
you
all of
can't.
these are fucking...
No, you can't use the psychic thing or the ethereal thing because you didn't actually hit it. Wait, actually, can you use ethereal? Ethereal. You can use ethereal. It makes the attack bypass non-magic armor and deal an additional. I don't know if that means it can bypass AC or whether that means it has to hit first. Yeah, it might have to hit first. It's weird because it says it can bypass non-magic armor. But
Well, it's once per night.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Can
decision making because I made that one. So yeah, you can.
It can allow you
Wait,
to
I can?
turn a fail
you can
into a hit.
You can force some damage if the button lets you.
So yeah, it should force just a 1d8 necrotic. 1!
Wow.
Cool.
Okay.
I should have used my my drum at the start of this as well. Oh well, wouldn't have actually.
Yeah.
To be fair, it wouldn't have really changed anything.
You sure?
It gives +1 initiative to anybody, to me and anybody within 10 feet of me, which nobody else was.
Does 13 hit?
It's green, isn't it?
13 does hit, yes.
Okay. Okay. Die.
Yeah, the drums wouldn't have actually done anything.
Oh, yeah,
Finally.
boy.
It melts into a black pit on the floor.
Does it drop any loot?
No, it's a ghost.
Did I not get any experience?
No, because you're not running it.
I am. I don't know about you three.
I don't fucking know.
Sam, are you okay?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Help me.
Was Ddraig just goes, was this the only thing down here?
No. There's a puppy in there.
Jesus.
He slings his sword over his shoulder and goes wandering off down the hallway.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Little help?
Should I take you up or with?
With.
Okay, come here.
Ddraig, you see Ddraig appear from the other passage and goes, well, it's gone now.
Okay, well that's great. I guess.
Well,
Ugh.
I suppose.
And it
Is
comes
there
back. It
anything else?
comes back over. So what have you did you find anything while you were exploring before everything went hell?
No. Nothing at all except the cracks in the ground.
Okay, was there any other places to go?
No. There was only that one passage, and now I guess there's another passage? This one? This
Yeah.
one didn't exist before.
That must have been me crashing into the floor.
Yeah, but there's ways around this area, so I guess...
There do appear to be a load of cracks in the walls of the cave. They don't seem to go anywhere, but,
Maybe.
I mean, do those cracks really exist, or is that just...
Oi, 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 oi.
Oh? What's going on?
Not you.
There are no cracks.
Okay, so it's just the walls being weird. I'm just seeing shafts of light, and I didn't know if that was intended or not.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
for now.
That's fine.
There's
We just
nothing
crashed
else
through
here.
the
You
floor?
would have noticed the water is less. There is less water.
It is less.
Oh.
It is less because it's been draining through the floor. There's still water.
It's just
decent
slowly
amount.
draining through the cracks.
Slowly.
Drake. Okay. I guess Ddraig says, I mean, this looks like it might take a while, so should we stop and rest for a bit?
Yeah.
Lick our wound. Let Samium lick his wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say our wounds. I'm like, hold on, 3 of us haven't even taken damage.
I was gonna ask, is this a euphemism for something that I'm not understanding? Because I feel like that is like, oh yeah, the cat is gonna lick his wounds.
No,
Yes.
lick
I
your
don't think
wounds.
there's any-
Just,
I don't think
it
there's any
literally,
reason to
it's
lick
just old English saying that means, you know,
I know. I was. I was
Sammy
joking.
doesn't.
Right,
My
I
God,
guess
I'm
we.
gonna
I guess.
I'm gonna fly Andriel up
Okay.
out of the
okay.
hall. Are we going back to rest? Right? We're not
Well,
going
no,
It's
I
in the
meant
tombs.
I meant just rest here, but
We could try opening the tombs before we try to do something down here.
yeah. I mean, yeah, if you want to carry us up one by one.
I can do that. I don't know about how I'm gonna do that with Ddraig.
I mean, what's your lifting capacity? Because he weighs 250 pounds.
But how the fuck do I know that?
Drake, you might want to start climbing.
If you want, I can give you bardic inspiration to make that like lift easier.
Well, it depends what the limit of the wings is, like how much weight they can carry. Like it's cause
How do I find that out? How do I know?
That's not really a thing.
I think it's
Do
more
I
of a
just
question
roll
of
a strength?
Yeah, basically.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna put Andriel
Oui.
up
Oui, oui.
and out of the hole,
Oui, oui.
so she can, you know, dust herself off from my filth and whatnot. And then I'm gonna be like, Samium, do you need a lift? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start with Samium because he's not as heavy.
Thank you.
Do I
Yep.
roll a strength for Samium though?
Samium's half ghost.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna like
Samium's
do
probably
the
the
same with
lightest.
Samium.
Samium's probably the
Just-
lightest out the 4 of us.
Okay, just
Yeah.
fly him out of the hole, and then come back for
Yay.
Ddraig.
Let's see how strong your wings are.
Oh!
Strong enough!
Okay, that's not bad. I expected worse. That's my worst stat.
Hey, hey, my worst stats are -1.
Ugh.
Right, I guess we're all flown back up to the top.
Okay.
And then I guess
So
are we
we're
short?
back up.
I guess we what? Samium short rests and we try and open the sarcophagi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not touching them.
I said when I said we, I was meaning me and Andrea. I wasn't talking about you because I already knew the answer to that question.
Good. Very good. Very good.
Learning.
We're
Yes.
learning the hard way.
Right. So.
And back.
Yeah. Do you want? Do you want me to roll anything for trying to open these? I mean, I've got an hour. I guess I'll just I guess I'll try and crowbar them. I don't know which one I'm trying to open yet. Ooh.
The same one?
Yeah, I guess I'll start in the bottom right one. Well, the bottom right one's partially open, so yeah. Do I waste a bardic inspiration on this because it's giving me the option?
Yes. Do it.
Okay, that's an 18 then. It was a 13, but the bardic kicked it up. So does this bottom right one open at all now?
Based on that sound. He's listening to that sound like, oh dear, oh
He's
lord,
like,
oh lord.
god, I've got to roll loot for this thing. Wait, is he even there?
Lawrence.
Yes, it was muted, but wasn't muted. I can only tell, but it didn't change it, so I can tell. Yes. You do open it.
What can I see besides the mummy that I already know's in there?
You see, one of the fingers, there's a little ring attached to it. It's not purple or anything. It's just like a little green ring. Signet ring, I guess.
Take the ring and inspect it.
It's a ring.
Is there any markings on it that might tell me who this was? Just ring.
Just
Okay.
green ring.
I go to the next one and try opening the next one. I guess 16.
You can push it open a little bit. You find a small pouch.
I open the pouch.
You find 6 gold.
Woo! 6. Yay.
6.
That takes me up to 87.
Oh.
Okay. There was nothing else in there?
Nope.
Cool. Well, this is just a dead end, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a vault. Otherwise known as a vault.
Yeah, I guess I try the fourth one, third one. That's the number. That's the badger.
No.
That's not the badger.
There's no badgers to be found, unfortunately.
No badger.
I decide to go try the little one. Does the little one open?
You push the lid off and you find some more black sludge.
Cool. I'll
Amazing.
mention it to Samium. Samium, there's black sludge. Okay, mentioned it. I'll try the next one. 17.
Yeah, you're able to push the lid off about halfway. In that one, there is just a skeleton.
Skeleton. Okay. Okay, and then I will try. Move. Another big one. Shove the crowbar in a hole. 11.
Nope.
That definitely didn't work. Well, I've got an hour. I'm gonna go try back the other one.
Does someone want to help him?
19.
I'm having a short rest, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Which means I've got an hour just to walk back and forth and keep trying to open it.
I'm just gonna let him have his fun then.
Okay. You find a broken staff.
I take the staff.
Well, it's got a little crystal in the top that's cracked.
Okay. Anything else?
It's purple. No.
Okay, I go back and try open the last one.
In that one, you find just a big skeleton.
Just a big skeleton. Cool. I go back to the others and share my findings of 6 gold, a broken staff, and a ring. Oh, and
Nice.
And sludge. Don't forget the sludge.
Oh wait, no, I can't speak. I'm sleeping.
Well, you're probably just sat there bandaging yourself more than anything else.
I mean, the short rest doesn't actually heal me, so.
Yeah, you can roll hit die.
Lawrence?
It says if you can, I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck? Hold on, then. Hold on.
Yeah, it does.
I'm redoing that fucking thing.
Yeah. When you short rest, you can choose to roll a hit. You can choose to roll hit die and regain health. There you go. You gain 8 health.
Yay. I don't look as Bruce now.
Cool. So I guess I'm gonna do some arcanaing on the staff. And yep, nope.
No,
Nope.
no, you're not.
I go, it's purple, and then does anybody else want to have a look?
Yeah.
This
Let's
here
look at that
is a
thing.
star.
This is purple, and it has crack. Anyone else want to have a look?
Duh.
I think I'm gonna need much help.
I mean, I hand it over to anybody who wants to have a look at it. It's not much use to me.
Yes,
Let me have a
we
look.
look at it. Is it?
Do I at
Rather
least
than
see
just
something
Arcana.
else above the purple? Maybe a little shimmer of blue?
Oh, I see everything.
Samium can see through the matrix.
That shit hit me so hard.
Andrew, you don't really notice too much else other than the obvious. It's obviously got a crack in it, and so it's damaged at some point.
It was once magic, now not so much. Yeah.
Yeah. Samium, you look at it and you kind of see that there's a slight like twang of energy coming off of it.
Yeah.
Not a lot, or not enough for anyone else to
Notice.
notice.
Yeah.
What if you replaced the broken crystal with the gem that you got?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Okay, I guess do I need to? Can I gently remove the gem without damaging the staff, and then put my one in it?
If you look at where the gem is, and you realize the gem inside the scepter, it's kind of fused with the scepter, so the crack is straight down the middle, but you're not really able to get it out.
Okay.
Can we try dipping it in the sludge?
Yeah, I guess I'll walk over.
You can try, yeah.
I will walk over to the coffin full of sludge and dip the gemstone in the sludge. Dip the scepter in the sludge.
When you dip it in sludge, you
A
now
nuke
get a.
goes off.
You now have a very sludgy scepter.
Right.
I bring it back
I
and
doubt
go.
that's gonna do anything.
It's just dirty now.
Yeah.
It's now dripping.
I pass it to Samium dripping in first.
Oh,
Good stuff.
my guy.
Well, I'm already holding it like a staff. I can't really turn it around.
Given we've just hit 5, if you want any final bits you want to do today.
I mean, we know you've already said the ring is just a ring. There's nothing to look at.
The ring is a ring.
It's a doorbell.
Poshish ring. It's not a doorbell, no. So it's
Great. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything to be said, other than I guess we have to wait until the water drains, but that's what we're waiting an hour for. I mean, does anybody have anything they want to talk, say, or do?
No, I guess we all just go through the findings we have. Like, what we have figured out so far, and then see if, like, okay, is this actually just it? Like, what do we do after that? I guess we just sit and plan.
I mean, so far, one of the only slightly strange thing we know is that if we put the gemstone and the pendant near each other, the temple starts to collapse.
Yeah.
But the repulsion force is not strong enough to lift a person. Apparently. Oh, and Andriel doesn't like being touched. That's the only other thing we've really learned today.
I think that's kind of obvious.
I guess we're ending it here then. Cool.
Yeah,
Like time.
sounds like it.
Is there anybody got any final remarks for the recording?
Yeah, don't drink and drown, I guess.
Don't drink.
And don't jump down into random holes like Samium does.
Oh Christ.
I mean, You're you do you, I guess.
To quote Markiplier, you do you, and I'll do me, and we won't do each other.
Do each other,
Probably.
probably.